Nice smile. Help. Help. Built is on a 40 stream streak, dude. Help him. Help me, dude. Oh my god. Dude. I'm in pain. Well, not really, but... After the stream on Tuesday, I've started noticing... Actually, I didn't really feel that much pain on my back, but it did get worse. Over the night, to the point where yesterday I was dying. Because I must have slept in a weird position as well, just further exacerbate that issue. So, I was pretty much bedridden for most of that time. But now I'm here. I'm okay now. I'm okay to carry on with the stream for this week. Oh man, I hope everyone's doing well, because I'm slowly recovering from my little back pain that prevented me from what?
Monkey.
Monkey. A 21 months from Cord. Thank you so much, Cord. I appreciate it. But yeah, Tuesday was Monkey Day. That's for sure. Listen, I'm still feeling the setbacks from having
Nice smile.
pulled a back muscle. I'm still experiencing a little bit of that because whenever I breathe, right, whenever I cough, I can still feel. It's not sharp pain, but it's just annoying. It's strange. It'll recover in a couple of days. It's fine. It's just be mindful of your posture as well. Because I have a carpet floor, and I have a I can't really call this a gaming chair. It kind of isn't, but it is at the same time. But either way, you know those things that you put on carpets? Not sure what it's made out of, but you know the thing that allows you to move your chair around? That's what I'm using, and I'm pretty sure that last time I was just not really in a good posture while I was playing Monkey Ball, to the point where I just made the problem worse. So now I'm more aware of how to really position myself. I have a pillow that's like right behind me, just to make sure that I'm leaning as I'm supposed to be. Because over the years, I've had this problem where, because of poor posture, I would either pinch my nerve on one of my wrists, the ulnar nerve specifically, and when you do that, you lose a little bit of feeling, numbness, so to speak, on the side of your arm, of your hand, which can extend all over the wrist, which was annoying to deal with. It's fine now. I don't really have that problem, but it took a long while for that to recover, and that was all due to poor posture, because I didn't have the chair set at an appropriate height, and it sucked. Because the way that you make a pinched nerve worse is by continuing to keep your hand in the same wrong position. Buy a new gaming chair. Now this one's fine. It's just I just wasn't positioned right. Yeah, gaming chairs are bad anyway. You want an office chair.
Yeah. Hello.
Monkey!
Joey!
Yo.
You made it!
Resident European of
Yo.
the stream.
Wow, that's so crazy.
You know, trigger warning for British voice or something?
Monkey!
I was gonna introduce you, but Joey reached out yesterday.
Monkey!
Joe, he's an avid viewer of my streams, and he just so happens to have noticed that today I'm playing Hollow Knight, and I'm pretty sure the main reason as to why I even decided to try Hollow Knight out to begin with was because of Joey.
One of my favorite games. So
Yeah.
I always love to see it.
Yeah, dude, I love this game. I played it a lot. I don't know how many hours I have on it, but I did play it a lot. Like, I think it's been like 5 years since the last.
It's been that long? Damn.
The last time I played it was 3 years ago, according to Steam. It was 3 years ago. So it's gonna be a lot of details. I'm gonna be really spotty on. I'm not really gonna remember, but
I watched a friend play like 3 months ago, so I'm pretty fresh
oh,
on the game.
the main goal for me in this game is to get 112%, which is gonna be it's gonna take a while.
That's gonna take a while.
But
That's gonna be a few streams.
yeah, I don't mind it. The reason that's why I picked Hollow Knight right now to play right now is because I have a funny feeling that Silk Song is around the corner, dude.
Okay, that's cool.
Right there. Once I finish this, they'll make the announcement that Silk Song is coming out the same day.
Sure.
It's gonna be shadow dropped. Finally, we get to finally
Sure,
play
buddy.
Silk Song, dude. I've been watching Hollow Knight videos again, and I remembered I like this game a lot. I considered it pretty high up there in terms of my favorite indies. But let's stop wasting time. Joey's gonna be here. I don't know if he's gonna be here for all of the Hollow Knight streams, but
I'm not sure about that. But
yeah.
I'll be here for today.
yeah, for today he's here. Joey is here.
Favorite Wendy's.
What does Kai even mean? But ignore him. He's just being crazy again.
I think we actually have Wendy's in England now. I saw Wendy's in London the other day.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, Wendy's
Yeah.
is good. Wait,
The
wait,
US brands are invading.
did
we have,
you get Wendy's?
No, I didn't get Wendy's. We have, what else do we have? We have Popeyes. We have,
Popeye.
I think it was a Jollibee as well. But isn't that?
I don't recognize the name.
I think Jollibee is more Filipino actually. Yeah, that's Filipino.
Okay,
Yeah, loads of random food chains popping up in London now.
that's crazy. Yeah, the invasion is beginning. I hope.
Oh
Brace
yeah,
yourself.
Chipotle. Chipotle was there.
Oh, you got Chipotle? Damn,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Like real crazy.
But we don't have Pollo Tropical. I don't think we'll ever get that.
You know what? Call it a hunch, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Maybe they become really big.
It's a good thing I ate.
World. Nice.
It's a good thing that I ate before stream because this would be killing me.
Make you hungry.
Yeah, this would actually, I would be taking actual damage out of the mere mention of food. That's why I always eat before stream. What's up,
Hi,
people?
David.
Oh, Consomme. Wait, well, Consomme, stop yelling, dude. We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch over now because I think I want to play now. Let me press the button here. Let me know if you can see it, Joey. Can you see it just fine? Wait, hold up. Because I'm sharing it on Discord as well. I don't know if it's too loud for you. I mean, you could probably just adjust it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. You guys let me know how the volume is. Because, again, every single game that I play is gonna have different volume settings. So I need to know if we're just too loud or too quiet. Like, I can't just go off from the audio mix earlier. But, let's look at our save files. I don't know which one's my best save file, to be honest. But, I'm gonna assume it's the one with 112%.
Yep.
But I do remember...
You actually beat all of the Colosseums? Like, did you do all of the Pantheons?
Yes.
Oh, I never did all of them.
The Pantheon 5 is definitely the hardest challenge of the game. But I think I can clear this one. This one seems to have the least amount of progress. I'm not doing Steel Soul, by the way. That is a bad idea.
No, don't do that.
I already did it once. I don't need to do it again. But anyway.
Like, it's not actually that difficult. It's just annoying. You just have to play really safe.
Yeah. The good thing about Steel Soul mode is that if you die in a dream world, you're fine, except in the White Palace. You can actually
you
die.
can't die
in
there? Oh, damn.
I remember finding that out after the fact, because at one point I was at 1 HP because I was playing recklessly, thinking, oh, I'll be fine. But no, apparently you can actually die at the White Palace.
But you can cheese that with the Hive Blood.
You can, yeah.
Just like, but it takes forever. You have to wait for it to recharge every 15 seconds.
Yeah, if you really want to play it safe, then that's what you have to do. But anyway, stop wasting time, dude. Let's actually play the game.
Let's go.
This is fine. Brightness at this point is fine. Okay.
No, you need to go darker.
Nah, dude.
Because it's Dark Souls.
Let me start the timer now. We have to reiterate. Last time I played this, It's 3 years ago, and the first time I played this was 5 years ago. Again, Joey recommended that I play this. I kind of put it off for like a long while. Because, I don't really know why. It must have been PS2 related. To be honest.
I mean, yeah, this is definitely your game. Like, when I was playing this game, I was like, yeah, Netcool is gonna like this.
And I knew I was gonna like it, because I've seen other people play it. I have a couple of, IRL friends who show me the game, like, oh, this actually... It just takes me forever to get to, these types of games for some reason. It is warm outside, but cold as hell inside. What is happening? Now, brace yourself, Carl. Yeah, rep save 4. It's save 4, I have no attachment. I'm pretty sure that's, like, the last playthrough that I did.
Yeah, what genre of game is this?
I can't... I mean, you can say it, but, I mean... At a risk.
Will I get banned on voice?
Yes, because if I can't say it, then you can't say it on voice. Crazy to think that this game was made by 3 people. And that's it.
I wonder how many people they have working on Silksong. Presumably more than 3, because they made a lot of money from this.
The scale that they have is also immense for Silksong.
Yeah, I think it's just feature creep gone crazy. The game's gonna be huge.
Remember when that was just supposed to be DLC for the main game?
Yep.
Well, I mean... Where we are now. I think the best part about this game is the way that it controls.
The controls are so good. So clean.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna need a lot of Geo. Like, a lot. So I will not hesitate to just kill everything that I see and then just, you know, grind the Geo if I need to. Also, another thing that I like about this game is the openness in its world map. Even making it to this first area, there's different branching pathways that it can take if you know what you're doing. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely not a linear game. Like, you can take any path you want.
It's like that same feeling that I felt when I was playing Elden Ring for the first time. I was like, oh, how big is this game? It's just new area upon new area.
Yeah, this game is big for a 2D platformer. This game is huge. Wow, you took damage?
It's over, dude. I remember also delving into this game's randomizer back in the day as well. It's doing a whole bunch of crazy settings. I forgot to hold left. A whole bunch of crazy settings.
Yeah, like I did a couple of randomizer runs. It's a great game for a rando because it's so easy to configure, and because of the openness of the map, like it's just built for being randomized. You actually can use this?
I could.
One health mode.
But, probably not. Oh, I still want to play it safe. Speaking of which, I always forget to do this, but the prediction's up. I need to have a button that just reminds me that I need to have the prediction up. Or even
Monkey Ball is the best for even odd, because you really have no control at all. Like, you're dying every 10 seconds.
For this game, I mean, we can still do even and still kind of win because I didn't die.
True. At Monkey Ball, you had, what, over 1,000 deaths in the end?
Yes.
At the end of the last stream?
Yes.
How many of them were on the forbidden level, which we cannot speak about?
Probably 200. That might be generous. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about.
I mean, do we count Kai's deaths in that as well?
Yes, I counted them. Also Lena's.
And Lena as well, yeah. That's gonna be fun next week. That's gonna be the whole stream. Just so fun level.
I hope not. Yo, it's Elderbug. Look at him.
Whoa.
I'm gonna sit. I'm not gonna equip the shroom that I got. Oh. No. I don't talk to Elderbug. Goodbye. Where's Monkey Ball? Not here, Jay. Wait until next week. Monkey Ball is not here. I want to play the game where I don't die every 5 seconds.
Silk Song Never Ever. I agree. It's never coming out.
I trust you. It's not even Cope anymore. It's just it will come out probably like in 2047 or something. But I hope to be alive.
No, not that late. It's gonna be next year at the latest.
At the
my
latest.
hope. I think so. Next year at the latest. At this point.
I'm gonna fight the boss here. I believe it was over here. Was it here? Hold on. Play Super Meat Boy. That is actually a good suggestion.
That is a good suggestion.
What about Super Meat Boy Forever? The game that apparently came out because I was not aware.
I don't think anyone paid attention to that one.
I mean, it was sure advertised a lot during JDQ stuff. I remember that much.
Oh yeah. It was.
Whoa. There's a boss coming up. You don't have to fight him. He's completely optional, but because I want to get 100%, I have to fight him. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay. And because of the Pantheon, it's kind of hard to forget the bosses in this game.
Yeah.
But I might still forget, and I know he swings like that. Yeah, so I need to be careful. This game also has some pretty good combat. I can't say that. So ideally, I don't want to be dying. Heal. Okay.
So when I was watching my friend play, he somehow didn't read the tutorial properly. And he didn't heal for the first 6 hours.
There's no way.
He didn't know you could heal. So he was really struggling with the game. He was like, why is this game so hard? I'm like, yeah, it's pretty hard if you play many platformers. It's tough, but you should be okay. And when I watched him play and he wasn't healing, I was like, why don't you heal? And he's like, how'd you heal?
There's some pretty important detail to miss.
It's like the most important mechanic of the game. Other than attacking. So once I told him that, he actually beat a few bosses.
Agreed. Ooh. How close is he to dying?
Don't die now. I don't know, because your nail's at level 1, so...
Yeah, fighting this guy now is not recommended. But I'm here now. I just gotta... And I know he's close to dying. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
The problem is, when he didn't heal, he just always went back to the bench. He'd be like walking back to benches like every minute. Because he would take damage, but he'd need to go back to the bench.
That kills the phaser.
He was getting so bored of the game, and I'm like, yeah, I wonder why you're getting bored of the game when you're not healing. Hey, it's wonderful.
I love the voices in this game.
This game has a lot of charm.
I think the best voice is Gorb.
Isn't that the ball? Oh no, that's Marmu. Marmu's got the best
Yeah,
voice.
Marmu is the ball.
Yeah.
No heal run, can you imagine? I'd rather not go through that. That sounds awful.
What was it? There was like, do you remember there was some drama? There was like some person who did the Pantheon hitless. They were actually just cheating.
Yeah, they didn't
like
actually
that.
do it. Hitless. Yeah, it was like a Chinese speedrunner, I believe.
Yeah. And it was like, look, I did a hitless Pantheon completion. And then they were just cheating.
Yeah, I do remember that drama.
No. Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Videos.
Grub! I need to rescue all of the grubs. Oh, hello, Flora.
game had lots of random drama at some point. Like, I think the best speedrunner, I think he called out someone. It might have been Dream or something.
Dream?
I remember, like, something happened with Fireborn, who was, like, the best speedrunner of this game.
Mm-hmm.
And it might have been around the time when, like, Dream was cheating on Minecraft or whatever. And I remember there were some videos going back and forth, and then, like, all of Dream's fans came and, like, attacked him. Dream's just got a lot of fans. And I think he made a video, like, pointing out how Dream had cheated. There's just lots of random drama with this game. Nothing to do with the game at all, just with the content creators.
Interesting. All I know is that Dream was exposed using the binomial distribution as a means to actually prove that he cheated, and then that was that. But people couldn't let go. That was such a long time ago, too.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago now. Yeah, that was it. He made a video saying Dream finally admits he cheated, and then Dream watched the video on stream, and then all of his fans went and attacked this guy.
Nah, that sounds about right. I believe it.
Yeah. Minecraft speedrunners. You know, I've never played Minecraft.
Like, never sat down to actually play real Minecraft.
Okay, I played for like 3 hours, and I think we went to... I think I played with you guys at some point, and we went to like the Scarlet Mansion. There was like a massive Toho server.
Oh yeah,
And there was
I remember that.
Scarlet Mansion. I think that was the only time I played Minecraft. That was for like 3 hours. And the reason is, when I was a kid, I really liked Lego and like building stuff. And when I was growing up, I could just tell if I downloaded Minecraft, I would fail all my grades. Like, I would fail every class. I would just get addicted to building. So I just purposefully said to myself, "Oh, I'm not going to play this game." Even though everybody was playing it, and it was like the hype thing, school and everything, I just tried to avoid it. Because it looked addictive for me. So,
Yeah, I honestly can't blame you.
yeah.
But I was also pretty big into Legos when I was a kid. But after a certain point, after playing Minecraft for so long, dude, I just...
You played a lot.
Yeah. To the point where I just kind of exhausted myself. Like, I have this curse now, where if I play Minecraft, right? I only play for like a whole day, and then I stop.
That's kind of what happens with like childhood games sometimes. When you've exhausted it so much.
No, but it's like... There are certain games where I played a lot as a kid, but I can still come back to and just play from start to finish just fine. But in the case of Minecraft, I played it so much, because I was playing since beta, I think. And I figured that I already explored all the venues I wanted to explore with Minecraft. So I kind of stopped really caring too much about it. I got played since alpha. What was the version that we got on the web browser? I believe that was alpha, wasn't it? Or was that just a different build altogether? Because that was my first exposure to Minecraft. The browser version. In dev or imp dev, which is classic. Oh yeah. Because that version is the one where Consomme, Purple, and the rest of the group that we knew at the time. That's how we bonded.
The whole group was playing Minecraft. I was like the only one not playing, but I still like watched and joined in and stuff sometimes.
Yeah, dude, it's very nostalgic. There's a video. Of
There's a video?
Yeah, there's a video that Consummate recorded.
Oh, oh, that one.
Yeah.
David posts it like every week.
The cornerstone of that video was the pixel art that I made on this one server.
Mm-hmm.
I just enjoy doing that. I can't go this way yet. Can't wait to get the soul attacks in this game because they're just so broken. They're really good.
Well, the spells?
Yeah, the spells
are strong.
Especially the dive one.
Yeah, it gives you iframes. It's actually really useful.
When I found that, I was like, wait, this game's really easy now. Alright, here we go. Rose. This guy is really funny. In
This guy's
randomizers.
really easy. In randomizers, it's good.
Because when it explodes, it can be any enemy. This is meant to be the first proper boss. And not the one that I fought. Oh yeah, the account migrations is what partially killed it for me too, because I could not remember which account I had. Or what email I used. It was just very confusing. I think Consomme hit me up with a new account, because I just could not remember my credentials for my very old one.
I remember back when Minecraft was in beta and you had to buy a key for it.
Yes.
Someone... I was playing TF2 a lot at the time,
Uh-huh.
and I was trading a lot. I was in like the unusual hat trading servers, like all day, just like buying and selling hats. It was like playing the stock market when I was like 15. It was fun. And I remember there was someone there who, for some reason, they couldn't get a Minecraft key because they were like too young, or they didn't have a credit card, or like, I don't know. They didn't have access to like real money, and they couldn't get a Minecraft key. So they said like, I'm selling like a really rare hat. It was like a max head or something, like, which was like $100 at the time.
Damn.
And they were like selling that for a Minecraft key, which was like $15, I think, I want to say. Maybe $20. So I just bought a key for them, and then I got the hat, and then I sold the hat, and then like made money. I felt really cool, because I was 15. I was like, wow, I actually made money. But
Wait, weren't you
Just random.
scammed at one point while doing that?
I got
the stock
scammed.
market?
Yeah, I did get scammed. It was on Christmas when I was like 15, 16. And I was like doing a trade for some like Steam keys for like some other games. And then essentially they just like logged out after I gave them the hats. Like I traded a bunch of like vintage items and like unusual hats to them. And like, you know, it felt like a trust trade, like, because you can't, we didn't have a middleman or anything, because back then no one did anything properly. Everybody was young and stupid.
Mhm.
So yeah, I gave the items first, and then they just logged out.
Okay, see you.
Yeah, see you. And then 15-year-old me learned a good lesson about trusting random strangers in trading. And at that point, I quit TF2, which was probably good because I was wasting a lot of time, like just like trading pixels instead of like studying. So it's probably a good thing it happened, but a bit unfortunate.
Well, how much money did you lose?
It's probably only like I don't know, 100-ish dollars or something.
Oh man.
Which is probably like the same amount I made from anyway.
Yeah, you
That's
broke
probably what I
even.
made from trading. So I probably broke even. Yeah. But I wasn't really doing it for money anyway. It was just kind of fun to just sit in those servers and trade stuff, like look for good deals and see all of the interesting hats and stuff. Some of those hats were like a lot of money. People would like show off their rare hats. And then I think Valve just like killed the whole market. They implemented some restrictions on like the Steam market at some point, and it just like destroyed the whole trading system.
Wait, weren't the restrictions like, I don't remember what the restrictions were, actually.
I forgot exactly what happened, but they changed some stuff. I think they reverted some of it, but at some point the market was just like,
Beyond repair.
yeah, beyond repair. I'll try and find out some information about that.
My only experience when it came to playing the stock market on Steam was during one of the Christmas events that they did, where you had to collect coal.
Oh yeah.
I remember getting a couple of games with the coal that I got. I think I got Dead Island, which I never even ended up playing.
Yeah, I got that. I remember as well. You could like get actual games from doing that. Yeah, Valve used to do some really cool events, like when Portal 2 came out and we did the whole ARG.
Oh yeah.
That was really fun. I loved that. That was really, really fun. With all the potato stuff, and you got like potato badges, and there were like 17 different games which had like, you know, ARG components inside them, all related to like the potato. Yeah, that was good.
They also
nowadays-
updated Portal 1 by adding the,
Yeah.
the radios.
Yeah. Nowadays, they don't really do anything. I think. The glory days are over.
And I'd imagine they're working on the next On the
Yeah,
follow-up
it's
to Alex, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess Alex was the last like big game. If you don't count things like Counter-Strike and other stuff. But,
I don't count it. That
yeah,
was not made in-house.
Yeah. I don't count be like ongoing games like Dota and the other stuff.
I can go.
Because you're right, they weren't made in-house.
What was the last thing that they made in-house? Before Alex? I don't remember.
I want to say
Can't be Left 4 Dead 2.
no. That was ages ago.
Yeah. I shouldn't go this way. Hold up. Yeah, I think this just leads me back to...
I want to say it was like Artifact, which was the Dota card game. Which,
Oh, yeah.
Which completely failed. I really liked it because I love card games and I like Dota. It was literally the perfect game for me, but it failed so bad. Like I played a lot and it was fun, and then it just completely died. And that was it.
I remember the announcement.
They announced it at the International, and the whole crowd was booing
Yeah.
because they were like, "Card game? We don't want a card game. We want something real. We want like Half-Life 3 or like another, Half-Life inspired, Portal inspired game." Instead, they got a card game. Because Hearthstone was really big, and Valve were like, "Hey, we need to jump on the bandwagon." I think Gwent was also big at the time. Like Hearthstone and Gwent were like pretty big.
I
So
remember.
Valve tried to cash in and then failed.
But what did Artifact do different from those other card games?
I think it was just too complicated. Like the barrier to entry was just too high, and on top of like buying the game, I think you could buy the game. I can't remember, but you had to buy cards as well. I mean, TCGs normally have buying cards, and you bought cards on the Steam market. But yeah, I think you had to buy the game as well. So it was just one, it was expensive, and two, it was really hard to get into because it was like complicated. Like if you hadn't played card games before, it was like really hard to understand. I don't know. I liked it, but I think general consensus was it was too many mechanics, and too hard to understand.
I never really big on TCG,
Yeah.
so I can't really comment on it.
I think they hired the like lead designer of Magic the Gathering to help them on it, and I mean, obviously they are qualified. But I think when you're so like deep into the TCG designing, I don't know, life, you kind of forget how to make your game approachable to like new players. If you've been like making card games for like 20 years, you're like really deep in there. You kind of forget how to like design something, which a new player will be like, "Oh, I can understand this." You've already designed so many mechanics. That's why I felt at least. Yeah, after Artifact, I don't know what they did. They made. There was like a auto battler they made. It's like a Dota auto chess.
Wait, what? Does that count? Was that made by
No,
them?
but yeah, they made a game called Dota Underlords, which is like a full-blown game, and released it on iOS as well.
I don't remember.
And that was like this. That was like, because Dota Auto Chess was like a mod. Well, it's like a Steam Workshop game someone made in Dota, like some Chinese people, and it was really popular. And then Valve were like, "Hey, we could just make this ourselves." So they just like took the whole concept and they made a game out of it. And then I think they like deleted the actual game from the workshop or something. But I think that came back eventually, so the original version's still there somewhere. Anyway, Dota Underlords wasn't that successful. I think people just preferred the actual workshop game, which was in the Dota client. And then TFT came out, and then League stole all of the fun. So
Nice.
yeah, I mean, I think TFT was actually successful. Like they did it properly, and it was really enjoyable, and it's still popular now. I never played it, but I played Auto Chess a lot. And that was fun. And then Auto Battlers kind of became really big around that time.
Wait, Joy.
Hello.
Why don't
Did you
you,
get the spell?
Yeah, I got spell now.
Cool.
I need clarification on something, because I know you were in a, like in a big tourney for, Hearthstone, because you were big into that back in the day.
Yeah.
What was the event? Like, I don't, like, I remember watching you live, and actually winning, but I don't remember what the event was.
So there's like some event in Birmingham in the UK, and like it's like a massive LAN event, and it's been going for like, I don't know, 20 years, and then for like 3 or 4 years when Hearthstone was like at its peak, like 2014, 15, 16.
That was right. Yep.
They ran some like really big tournaments at this event, and they invited like people from over the world, and the prize pool was like, you know, like $100,000 or something in total, stuff like that. So it was in England, which was great. So it was local, and I could kind of go. And it started out as like a pretty small event, like just because it was just a normal LAN event. It's like you go there, you bring your PC, you play other games and stuff, and then there's a bunch of things you can do. There's like random like Dota tournaments, Hearthstone tournaments, League tournaments, CS:GO. Like you can just enter whatever you want, and the prize pool is like nothing. It's like, you know, maybe 100 quid. And I played in one of those when Hearthstone came out, like 2013, and I came second, and I was like, hey, that's fun, and realized I was actually pretty good. And then I got in touch with other people at the event, and then started playing a bit more like professionally. And then I think 2 years later, there was a big event, and I actually won that one. And I went to a few DreamHacks as well. DreamHack is a big thing you've probably heard about. So.
Yeah, they also hosted like a whole bunch of other
yeah.
FGC stuff.
Nowadays, yeah, they host lots of stuff. Yeah, fighting games, MOBAs, shooters. Yeah, Hearthstone is dead now. Like, I mean, it's still being developed, but they don't do tournaments anymore like that. But yeah, I placed pretty well in a few Hearthstone tournaments back in the glory days of being a university student. Instead of you know, focusing purely on my degree, I was like, playing Hearthstone and Smash Bros actually, but I never won any money from that. I played a lot of Smash Ultimate.
I couldn't get into Ultimate. No, I played
Really?
4. I didn't really like Ultimate
okay.
as much because they nerfed the way that I would play the game, which is defensive play. Smash 4 was all about defensive play. Wait, I already went that way. Okay. Like you can't run past people anymore. You can't pivot grab. A couple of other things I didn't like. And at that time, when Ultimate came out, I was already knee-deep into my degree, to the point where I couldn't even go to the north corner, to the key corner, so to speak, in my college, because I needed to use my extra time to either study or catch up on projects. So I was getting swamped by a whole bunch of things.
Fair enough.
And computer science is by no means an easy degree.
No, it's not. Yeah, I think I played mostly Smash 4 as well, thinking back about it, because Ultimate came out like 2018. And I think, yeah, like I graduated around then as well, so I must have played more of Smash 4 during university. I remember playing with you a lot. You just played Mario.
I mean, I want to say I was pretty good at Mario.
You were?
Oh, oops. Your computer science
Interestingly-
bachelor's degree was too easy. That is, you're the first person I've heard say that. I'm not gonna lie. Wait,
I was gonna say, commenting on that, I was gonna say my master's program was too easy. So I did a 4-year degree. In England, a master's is only 1 year, like extra.
Really?
In America, when it's 2 years.
Yeah, I was about to say it's 2
I
years here.
did my 3 years undergrad, like CS and bachelor's, but I did a master's after that. But it was like straight away like integrated, and because a lot of people joined the university just to do the masters, they hadn't done the previous bachelor's at my uni, so they had to like reteach a lot of things to those people, which meant the 4th year was actually like just easier than the 3rd year, because like half the classes were things I'd done most of before. But yeah, the bachelor's degree was hard for me. Masters was actually okay.
Oops. I would say my worst experience when it came to getting the bachelor's was definitely the thesis. I was stressed 24/7 because what I was tasked to do was update the mobile version of a web app on technologies I had no idea how they worked. So we had to spend the majority of that time, at least for the first 2 weeks, just even setting up the environment, just to try to make it work. And I remember just constantly struggling to make things work. to the point where I just felt outrightly useless in the team. It was not a good time.
Was it a group project? Yeah, it was a group
Yes,
project.
that was a group project, yeah. But it was weird too because there were 2 different projects relating to this web app. One that was mostly used by the administrator, and the other one that was mostly used by the user. So I was more so
Oh, I
in charge of
remember
the user
this.
stuff.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this, like, like 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah, that was not a good time for me. Especially considering the stakes that were behind getting the application working, because this is the application that people were going to be using for the actual senior project showcase. So if it didn't work, then the whole, it was going to be a mess, because people would not know where to go. Because that was the whole goal behind it. Like, you have teachers and other industry professionals being assigned to 5 students. And I mean, we need to make sure that we're...
You can get up there, by the way. There's
Yeah,
a trick
I know.
to get up.
I'm bringing the little guy here.
Nice.
Whoops.
Also, the Discord stream, like, switched to the audio mixer, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that happened.
That's weird. Hold up.
I don't mind if you don't fix it. I'm watching on Twitch anyway, so.
I think I know how to fix it.
here.
Yo, what's up, Shade? Yeah, I had to write it. We didn't have to write it. The thesis itself was you have to work on a project, preferably in a Scrum environment. You know, agile sort of stuff.
Woohoo.
And it was, like, I got the gist of it pretty quickly. It's just working with the technologies like Node.js, for example. I had no idea how to do this. We pretty much had to handle a lot of things, like MySQL stuff as well. It was just very stressful altogether because, I mean, when it comes to Scrum, Agile development, you always need to be working on something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember there being a couple of setbacks. And we also had to do extra work because we needed to design the posters for the event itself. Because since we were the people that knew the how to organize the event the most out of every other student, we had to go through the trouble of oh, careful, of doing the extra work to make sure that everything went smoothly. And I don't think I've ever been as stressed in a school
Making
environment.
those posters.
Just the whole semester, really. It was bad. I was not having a good time. To the point where I just burned myself out. I was sitting there on my grad ceremony, just so indifferent. I didn't feel anything.
You were just like, I'm done. It's over.
It felt really bad. I can't go this way. No, I can't. Learning Scrum/Agile was optional for you, Aiko. That is actually surprising to hear.
That is very surprising.
I'd imagine that would be mandatory because that's just etiquette. That you just gotta know.
Yeah, it's one of those annoying like modules where you think it's all stupid, and then you go into the workplace and you realize that people actually use this, and you're like, oh. I mean, it's still stupid, but people use it, so
Nice
you
smile.
have to buy into it. Like, we do Scrum Agile at work. It's it defines like the whole teamwork. It's
Yes.
It's very arbitrary sometimes, like sticking to like sprints and like the sprint goal and like having story points and estimating tickets and stuff. But it serves a good purpose, I think. I mean, most of the time the devs just want to write the code and get it done instead of being stuck in a meeting for like 2 hours discussing random stuff. But
Yeah, I'm
that's the
more
way
hands-on, if anything.
corporate world. Yeah, a lot of developers, like a lot of the best developers, really struggle to actually work in a team because they just can't communicate effectively. Like, like working on a software, like, and making an application and like delivering product is not just about being good at coding. You have to like refine requirements and discuss product with your business and everything. And a lot of devs, unsurprisingly, are not very good at socializing. So, yeah,
It's pretty commonplace, yeah.
Yeah. Like, someone at my uni, he was like the best coder I'd ever seen. But yeah, he was like really awful to work with because he was just really hard to communicate with, and he didn't really know how to cooperate properly. But he was good at coding, so he carried the coding side, but he wouldn't do any documentation, he wouldn't write any of the reports, he wouldn't like do any of the presentations, like you said, the posters and stuff like that. Like, I mean, yeah, devs are allergic to doing those things, but someone has to do it, so... You saved him. You saved Zoe.
You know, there's an achievement to leave him to die. I haven't gotten it.
You haven't gotten it?
No. But I know I meant to. No, I need to save him.
Okay.
I need to save Soap.
For 112%, you have to save him?
I'm not sure, because...
I don't think you do, but you should save him.
Because you need to fight the dream version of him.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine that would still count for
I
the percentage.
Yeah, I guess so. That was like... I was reading some stuff the other month, and people were saying that like you shouldn't save him until after you beat the Pantheon, because the Pantheon gets easier if you don't save him, because then he's not there.
Oh yeah. His
People
boss
are,
fight
like,
can be
trying to,
tricky.
Yeah, his boss fight is actually hard in the Pantheon. It's like, it's not easy.
Yeah.
People are saying if you're really struggling with the Pantheon, then prepare yourself, just don't save him, and then he won't appear. But, I mean, just get good. Just get good and beat him.
True.
I wonder how many people in your stream are like computer science graduates or currently studying.
I think more than you think.
Yeah.
It's a pretty,
I think a lot.
I think, wait, hold on. Let me actually kill this guy. I think we're looking at a time where a lot of people are pursuing CS to the point where the market itself is extremely saturated. CS is a very broad term, right? It's a window to a whole bunch of different professions. But... Or rather, I guess the right term we're looking for is like it's an umbrella term for like a lot of different things you can do. I need to parry this guy more.
Parry.
Ooh, don't get hit. Don't get spat on. Hold up.
Do you think Silk Song will have an actual like parry mechanic?
Maybe.
Or no?
I mean, the last time I saw footage on Silk Song was a couple of years ago because I don't want to get spoiled on it. So maybe.
Yeah, same. I haven't seen anything.
I know that Hornet is a lot more mobile. That's what I remember from
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. She's not mobile. Get over Geo. Yeah, IT engineering is essentially CS. So, I mean,
I wouldn't say that. I'd say, again, CS is just an umbrella term.
it's almost the same thing. Like Shakespeare's.
It's still computer, so it's the same thing.
Your parents ask you how to use this application and website. That's the same thing. That's what happens. You become the IT expert of the whole family.
Easy boss.
Nice.
I don't know if I can do a damage to this, it's been like 3 years.
This boss, like, it looks so slow now.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? Because when you get to like later bosses, everything is really fast. And you fight this, it's like, oh, actually, it's really slow. The first time you play, you're like, what do I do? How do I dodge that? How do I do this? And then actually, it's just really easy.
I feel like if you do the Pantheon, like Pantheon 5, and actually go through with it, you will never forget how to play the game.
Oh yeah.
Because, you really do just have to get good. It's really hard.
You do.
Oh, I need to wait, right? Oh, there you go. I also appreciate how straightforward the lore is here. It's not really that convoluted compared to something like Dark Souls. But you still have to pay attention and put the pieces together.
I like the lore of this game. It's good. There's enough lore that it's like, it's not completely obvious what's happening. Like, not every part of the lore is like given to you straight away. But like you said, it's pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what Silksong will be about, because I literally have no idea. I'm pretty excited in general. Like, I think everybody is. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the game.
I've been waiting so long, dude. We've all been waiting so long. Your parents ask you to help how to use their iPad, iPhone, and you struggle. I mean, I get that too, because
Me too.
because it's like, I don't know what model this is. I don't know what you're asking me to do. So like, we just have to kind of communicate that just to make sure that I'm doing the thing you want me to do, etc., etc.
The boomers.
Dude, I haven't used Facebook in like 10 years. I just
have
made
you on
one.
Facebook. Yeah, I've got you.
I made one because I was like, you know, I moved to the U.S. and I need a way to keep touch with the people that I met in Puerto Rico. So that was the only reason why I made it.
Your mom still tags you like every year.
I'm not surprised. You know, I don't mind. I mean, I do also subscribe to the notion that it's good to make memories like that and just, you know, upload them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I
It's
think it's
nice.
good.
Like, I still get. I got a memory like today. My phone just pops up like, "You've got memories from 13 years ago on Facebook," and it's like me saying some really stupid thing, and it's like, "Oh, cool."
Oh, in hindsight, damn, dude, that was really stupid.
Yeah. But it's cool having those memories.
Yeah, dude. One day I really gotta look into some of the childhood VHS tapes that I have and just look at them and be like, wow,
Oh.
I remember this. I remember some of them vividly too because there were a lot of moments in my life that were being recorded. Like this one time when I was playing Star Fox 64, and I was like really excited in showing them how I was playing the game.
Okay. I can just imagine you with a Game Boy in like every other video.
Yes, I was that kid. Always
You were that
hooked
kid.
on his Game Boy.
Yeah, me too.
It was very easy to get me to sit still. Well, actually, maybe that's not entirely true. For what I remember, I was a very energetic kid. But then I discovered what anxiety was, and then things got worse.
That's one way to put it.
I don't know how else to put it. I mean, that's what happened.
Yeah, I was pretty, I don't know, stationary. I got a Game Boy when I was like 3 years old or something, and then after that, I just played games my whole life. So.
Yeah, I started when I was 3 and have not stopped. Not even for a moment. I've never considered to be like, hey, what if I just don't play? That doesn't make sense to me.
I had like a little bit of time, like maybe, I don't know, like I guess at the end of last year, like historically I just played RuneScape a lot, like and other, I don't know, bad games, and I was like, these games are taking up way too much time, and I just decided to stop playing some of them.
No, that's
So,
fine.
I mean, but I never thought like, oh, I'm gonna stop playing games completely. 'Cause I like games. So.
Yeah,
But
I'm never gonna stop.
I think like valuing your time is also good, and sometimes like an MMO, it's just like it's fun and it has a community and you have like progression, achievements, a sense of like I don't know, you get to set goals, you get to get rare loot and all of that. But it takes so long, and I realized like this is taking up so much of my time, especially RuneScape, which is like notoriously grindy.
Oh yeah.
It's like I'm just grinding, and I'm like, I should be doing other stuff in my life. So I did manage to quit that.
Is that
And the
Lena?
other time,
Give me 1 second, Joy. Hold up.
no problem. Yeah, say hello.
What does Lena say? Look at all those cylindrical pills. I'm not reading that anymore. No. Get out of here, Lena. I don't need to be reminded. I experienced actual pain after the stream. My back was hurting. It sucked. Why is she question marking the I swear to God. Oh, what were you saying? Sorry, Joy.
No, it's fine. Just I was gonna agree with Mike in the chat.
I had an incredibly bad habit of playing games until the last day something was due. I kind of had that problem too. Call it a quirky ADHD trait, because the only way I got stuff done is if I got that rush of anxiety where like I have to do this right now. I have tomorrow until tomorrow to do this. So I would put it off until then, just to get that anxiety rush and be like, okay, I can actually do this now.
I was the same, 100%.
I was told that's an ADHD thing, but now that I got that diagnosis, I'm like, oh, you know, I guess that makes sense.
I liked the pressure. I don't know why, but I just worked a lot better. Like, when I knew the deadline was in like 12 hours, I'm like, okay, we actually have to do this now. And my work was pretty good. Like, my grades at uni weren't bad. I just left it all to the last minute. And then I would do like an all-nighter, get it all done, and then just sleep for like 12 hours. Which is definitely not good for your health.
No, it's not.
Operate like that, but yeah, that's uni.
Nice smile.
No Steel Soul run? Absolutely not. I did it once. I already proved that I can do it. I'm not doing it again. And besides, I'd have to like be playing really lame if I'm doing Steel Soul run. I don't want to play lame. I want to play recklessly when I want to.
Also, you got a son.
Oh, I did. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, from Omega. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. 19 months. Thank you so much, Omega. I'm sorry, Omega. Listen, I guess I'll have to really justify it, but oh my, that's another sub from BDC. Thank you so much, but 7 months.
Nice
I don't know how to explain it, but it sounded like an excuse. It's weird, but since I have Joey here as well, it's like my attention is now divided into 4 sections.
Yeah, I understand.
It sucks. I hate it. Do I have money for Spork 3? If it can help me out with that, I appreciate it. I'm just gonna be honest here. I can find the means to get it for myself, but oh, I need to get this. I'm not gonna complete the journal. I think that's too much about an ask.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, it'll take forever. It's a lot of grinding.
You have to kill like 50 of each enemy or something. Oh. What is Spork 3, by the way?
Say that again, sorry.
What's Spork 3?
Spark 3. Spark 3.
Oh.
The next wheel game.
Oh, the next game. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like 25 bucks.
You haven't played any of those, right?
No.
Any of that series?
All I know is that the character reminds me of Rystar, and it's Sonic. I love Sonic, so it'll work out.
It does look a bit like Rystar, you're right.
Yeah, that's the first character I get reminded of.
Huh.
But I saw the price for that game. It's like 25 bucks. I'm like, oh, that's a bit expensive. Okay. I feel like I was going to talk about something, but what was it?
Well, we were talking about bad university habits. Playing lots of games.
I wanted to mention something in regards to that as well. Like, I've been going back and forth on switching careers. Oh, jeez, careful. For a long time. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I liked the idea of fixing things, but my upbringing didn't really give me the opportunity to do that, because, not to go too deep into detail, but, I had to sit tight. Let's just say that. I wasn't allowed to do, or rather, the way that I perceived it, I wasn't allowed to do too much. I was out of line, you know. So, didn't really have many opportunities to just branch out, to do cool things, I suppose, like repairing like electronics and stuff like that. Because part of it was also the fact that if I broke something while trying to repair it, Something that wasn't initially broken, then that's money lost that it did not have back in the day. So it would kind of suck to get a replacement.
But throws a brick at the TV and then tries to fix it.
It's a lost cause at that point, but sure, I can try to fix it. But I always like the idea of just repairing stuff, right? So I've been thinking about being a technician of some sort. Just to repair stuff. And I also like the idea of modding your own consoles and stuff like that. I think that's cool. I don't think I want to
fix
go
my GameCube?
Sure. Fixing GameCubes is hell, dude. The problem is that it doesn't read discs. You need a very specific component that's worth like $50 in order to just get that replaced. It's very specific.
Yeah, that's broken on mine, the disc reader.
It's expensive. Well, relatively speaking, it's expensive to replace that. Especially with the way that the GameCube is built, you have to be like really careful with how you dismantle it.
Oh, you gotta check Steam.
Nice smile.
Give me a
You
second.
must check Steam.
I'm gonna hide the screen. Just gonna double check. A gift.
A gift.
Oh my. All right, Shade, you saved me a lot of trouble with this. Thank you. I'm ready now for a Saturday for sure. 100%. Thank you for the gifted game. For Spark the Electrogester 3. Anyway, so we gotta move on here. What kind of games do you prefer added to the roulette?
Anything. Okay, not anything.
I have rules set, but as for preference, I didn't really think too much on it. I think preferably I would want games that I had not really given it a chance to play, right? A lot of the games that were added to the wheel, to the roulette, for the last season, were games I hadn't really considered playing before. So in a way, it helps me branch out and to try out new stuff. So you can just ask me if I played this game. I can say no, you can add it to the wheel. What are the rules? You can check them on my Discord, but basically, the rules are... Generally, I don't want the game to be more than 15 hours. Because last time that I had a wheel game, like Yakuza 0, for example, that game took forever to get through. It took me like 8 streams. And that was back when I used to stream for like 4 hours. It was a very, very long game. Very exhausting at that point. And I want to give people the opportunity to submit their games, so they don't have to wait forever to get their game shown on stream, you know? So preferably it has to be something small. Like 15 hours-ish on a casual playthrough. Also preferably a game I have not played before. And obviously you can only really have... I don't think I can get this now. Can I? I don't think you can.
So. No.
There were some good memes, yeah. It's just... there are things that should just stay as a one-off. That's what I'm trying to say. Spark 3 on Steam seems to be less than $5 here. Wait, really? Last I checked, it was like 25. I feel like I went around in circle. I did. Go back.
Yeah, it's £20 here. Pretty expensive.
That's crazy.
Buy a plushie. Gold Jester Spark.
Wow. But I hope I like the game. I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to trying out new games. It's just, I think streaming is really the only way for me to realistically branch out and just play new stuff. Because otherwise, I'm playing 14. Or something else. You live in Brazil, the prices are lower, but the difference is more than you expected. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
I need to buy the lantern.
Oh, is this the yeah, this is near the dark. There's like a room which is dark in the sanctuary place.
Yeah,
And you can do it, but
no, I don't remember the path. Like at all. I think it's better for me to go there once I have the Dream Nail
You
anyway.
have to fight, yeah, you have to fight the Dream Nail boss anyway. So.
Pick up! Alright, you can just push the boss. But I don't think I have the fast nail for this. So, I don't think I should try.
Yeah, you can do that with fast nail.
Oh, maybe you can here. No, you can. You can do it here. There you go.
I like this game.
If I had to make a tier list of the best indie games that I played, this would be pretty high up there. I still think I like La Mulana a little bit more. So how unique of an experience it was to play that game.
La Mulana is not a game. It's like a...
It's an experience.
Yeah.
I still like it.
I like it a lot too, but I think Hollow Knight beats it for me. Hollow Knight's a little bit better.
Hollow Knight is definitely quality, but it has a lot of familiar elements implemented into it. Whereas La Mulana, comparatively, at least for me, it just felt like it was doing its own thing. I don't think any other game has done what La Mulana did for me.
Yeah, I think you're right. I played it again last year. It was a good time. Need to play the second one at some point.
Oh, I can't go this way. Not yet.
It's just suffering on another level.
Oh yeah. Wait, no. I need that Geo. I need the Geo down there.
You're going down for the Geo?
Yeah, I should. You need a lot of Geo in this game, so.
Yeah, Lantern's expensive. All of the other stuff is expensive.
Nice. You dropped Hollow Knight right before fighting the Hollow Knight boss. Cannot believe this.
Yeah, why?
You can't just do that.
To be fair, I dropped Elden Ring at Fire Giant, so...
You were so close.
Bad.
Well, I wouldn't
was
say
so
super
close.
close, but you were close to beating the game.
Yeah, that's almost as bad. I didn't even fight the Fire Giant, so I don't even know like if it would have annoyed me or not. I just stopped playing for some reason at that point.
I couldn't stop playing Elden Ring when it came out. It was literally impossible. We were so fond of Geo until we learned these are the carcasses of dead bugs. That's true. Ow. Oh, right. Yeah. These guys deal double damage.
They do.
What was over here? Forget. Wait, was
It's
it?
either the barrier. It's either the barrier you can't go through, or it's maybe just a mask shard or something. I don't remember.
I remember there being a nail master, but I don't think I can get to him without the crystal dash. Money. Sure, really,
Don't you think these the temporary health is I don't know. I feel like it's kind of rare and doesn't really do much. Those blue temporary health, the lifeblood things.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine, but there's only 4 or 5 of them even in the game. They don't appear much.
But you use them for this one puzzle.
Yeah, I like that part. That part's cool.
Can't go that way. Not yet. Now, I'm slowly piecing everything together in my brain. You can forget a lot in 3 years. But I know the general structure of the game. It's just, I don't think it helped me playing randomizers either. Before I stopped playing, because it kind of skewers your perception of where everything is.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack the jellyfish unless I absolutely have to. I think over here you need Crystal Dash. Yes. Just skip there. But I don't have Crystal Dash, so I can't do it.
You know the skip with Crystal Dash at that point?
Yeah, it's really stupid.
It's really dumb. It's really hard to do.
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah. I did some speedrunning in this game. and you have to do that skipping the speed run, and yeah, it's not good.
You still need to?
I don't know about anymore. I'm not sure about the recent routes or anything, but back when I was playing, it was needed. Needs to get to a deep nest. There's another route you can do to get to deep nest, but it was like a minute slower, or 2 minutes slower.
The ag station was over here, yeah. Man, you really like Quirrell. Yeah, he's cool. The characters in this game are cool. Yeah, I need to go back. Who doesn't?
Money.
I gotta go to Dorfmouth and spend my geo. I forget how much a lamp is. Like 1,000 or something.
Oh, no, it might, wait.
I don't know.
I think it's 1,800, maybe.
There's no way. Let me see.
That's too much? Maybe it's
They have-
800.
Was it slide ahead? Oh my god, you're right. Why is it so expensive?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, I guess I'm buying that. I need it.
You need it. You're just the right amount of money. That's why I thought you were going back, because you're like, I'm gonna buy the lantern.
I didn't remember how much it was, so it's pretty convenient that I had just barely enough. Get back here. I could go to Crystal Peaks now if I really wanted to. With the lantern and then spend the geo, but nah, we're just gonna go through the vanilla route.
You're gonna wait until you get that descending dark, whatever it's called.
Probably not, because I want to have the dream nail by then, so I can fight the Soul Master. The dream version.
Okay.
As soon as I kill him. Which
Is
is
that what
probably
you
not
wanna
the best idea, but
It's not like the efficient route.
like I don't want to backtrack.
Kill the boss and then do the hard mode of it straight away.
Nice smile.
Dude, Path of Pain is so fun. I love it. That is like a legitimate platforming challenge. It's really fun. I'm gonna do it on stream as well. Now this area has my favorite enemy in the game. I think Joy already knows what I'm talking about.
The ones that come out of the ground, the
Mushrooms,
mushrooms,
yeah.
and make a funny sound.
Yeah, they make the Owen Wilson sound. These deal 2 damage, by the way, so careful. Oh, there's a trick. So you can get into the Mantis's, into the Mantis place early by bouncing
Oh yeah,
off the
you
explosion.
can pogo. Yeah. You do that in
that's
the speed
hard.
run.
Wait, let me go around here.
I got pretty good at doing that one.
I think I've done it, but I'm not consistent. So I can't go that way yet, actually. Yeah, I have to come back with the wall jump.
Do you even get anything for doing the Path of Pain? I don't even remember.
You get a cutscene. That's it.
Okay.
It's just there for fun as well. It gives you more context over the bonds
The lore
of the
the
king,
the king.
the Pale King, and the
Nice
Hollow Knight
smile.
sharing a moment. Wow.
Owen Wilson mushroom.
I don't remember where the upgrades for the spells are.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. I know there's one in the Sanctum,
What
but you need
one's
a
it?
key.
One's in the Sanctum.
But I don't know how to get
that,
into it.
that upgrades the down beat.
But wasn't it the regular one? The, like, this
Oh,
one?
is that the Sanctum?
I think that one's in the Sanctum.
How do you upgrade the descending? No,
I don't
how do you
remember.
upgrade that one? Like these enemies?
Yes.
It just smash your head on the floor.
Oh yeah, notches. Right. It's this boss. No, I wouldn't even call it a boss. They're just funny little mushroom guys. I think going up here is a waste of time. Yeah, I don't want to go up here. It's nothing really. Actually, I need to get a better map. I'll keep going this way. I think if I go up, I'm gonna go into rooms where I can't really do anything. Like I need the Dream Nail, for example. You love this one scene where you climb from the void. Oh, in the flashback scene, yeah. When you're trying to go for the true ending. For as simple as the combat is, I think it's really good.
Yeah, Descending Dark is in Crystal Peak. There's like a room you go into.
The upgrade?
Yeah, the upgrade. The upgrade for the Shriek, that's in the Abyss. Remember?
Once I see it, I probably will.
Yeah. It's very obvious.
Claw.
That means you're right. It means the upgrade for the normal spell. I think that's in the Sanctuary.
I just don't remember how to get the key to get inside that part.
I forgot to.
Wait, hold up. You heard Discord. Oh my god. I always forget to do this. Give me a minute.
Me.
So I'm using 2 accounts, right, on this PC. One for streaming and one for personal stuff. And, it's just to keep things better organized. And so I don't dox myself either. And, I keep forgetting to change the startup programs on the streaming user settings. That's why sometimes you guys will hear Discord, because I just forget that that automatically starts up whenever I switch accounts. It's nice to play something that's relatively chill compared to the stuff that I've been playing lately on stream.
You need to rest your back.
I need to rest my back and my voice. Like, holy crap. You should have studied sonar stuff. Wait, what do you mean? Can't go there yet. I believe the Pogo section is coming up. I think it's in this room. I don't think I can get it. I'll try once. But no more.
Right? Yeah, it's in this room, in the bottom left.
I'm gonna give it one try. But before I do that, let me go this way. Because this unlocks a shortcut. I'm gonna try to be thorough while doing all this. Oops. How many grubs were there in this game?
I want to say like 40.
40 grubs? I hope I remember where all of them are. Because,
I had to. Yeah.
There's some that were well hidden.
It was around 40, maybe a bit more. You got the map for them at some point, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, true.
Get. Yeah.
Last time we were thorough, you got lost finding a health upgrade and I gave you misinformation. Oh yeah. Turn blast to Master Zero. Hey wait, can I do this? Oh, that was too early, too early. Wait. If I get hit once, I'm gonna try it again. Wait, is that explode on a timer or on proximity? I forgot.
I think it's a timer.
I'm not doing it. I don't remember how. You only say a little bit of time anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to do a speed run. This is just gonna be a fast playthrough, if anything.
But Nev, there's a timer on the screen.
Nice
You're
smile.
right.
Gotta go fast.
I'm going for the fast speed run of this game. Well, it's not too fast, but it's kind of fast.
Yeah, you already. I think the world record is like half an hour or something. So.
For any percent? God damn. That's crazy.
So. Hollow Knight any percent.
It's another category where you have to sit in every share. Or is that just a super challenge?
I haven't heard of that.
I think I've
fun.
heard of someone trying to do that.
So any percent world record is 36 minutes real time. Load time removed is 31 minutes. Pretty good. Most people play, yeah, that is for no major glitches. If you put all glitches on, it's 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
I don't know what they do, but yeah, it's 6 minutes.
It sounds silly.
I'm gonna see how much we skipped. If they even fight the boss, or if they just skip like the end cutscene or something. Oh no, they do fight the boss.
It's just a room with the... No, it's up ahead. I need the wall climb. Oh, it's here, it's just the room. Oh. This is gonna be like that one prime skip. Absolutely not. It's not gonna be the boulder. Alright? It's nowhere near that bad. You don't have to fight geometry or the game trying to push you away from doing the skip. Because that's what I was doing. When I tried to do the early space jump boots in the remaster version of Metroid Prime. No, I can't make that with this guy. I should have left the other guy alive. Took him pogo off him. I think it's pretty interesting how Team Sherry, I believe, have mentioned the games that were inspired by when they were making this game, which includes stuff like Zelda 2. You know, with the way the combat works. Yeah, Zelda 2, with the way that the combat works. It's kind of similar to how Zelda 2 works. It's just better because Zelda 2 is a game of all time. Also, Mega Man X, obviously Metroid, a whole bunch of other games. So they just took ideas that worked and they implemented them pretty well.
I never played Zelda 2, that's for sure.
I like it, but I know a lot of people don't. I cannot blame them. I'm gonna backtrack a bit. Go this way. So we can get a charm. This is the boss fight coming up. Before that, let me do this. I need all the Geo I can get. I think at some point I'm gonna have to grind the Geo, but I'm not sure. The fun part of Zelda 2 is just how much of it snuck into OOT. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. The name of the towns, rather the names of the towns, they get reused in OOT. Very strange. Oh yeah, Dark Link as well. I like Zelda 2. I'll forever defend it. It's very flawed, but I prefer it over the first game. It's more action-based. And I like the combat in that game. It's just very brutal. There are a lot of indie games that I can also end up playing on stream. I was thinking of doing an actual Crypt of the Necrodancer stream.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, dude. I'd play that in a hot minute. So.
You can use Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, I can play as Miku. Yo, is that Leo? What am I doing in Bollow Night? I'm playing the game. We're going. We got the Sans charm. Dash Master. Let's go, dude.
The Sans shop.
I mean, just look at it. It's Sans.
Yeah, you were always annoyingly good at Crypt of Necrodancer.
Annoyingly?
Like, yeah, you were like really good, and I wanted to be good, and I could never be as good as you. I was annoyed.
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
No, I remember that. Because I was like, oh, I love rhythm games. I can be good at this, and I found it really hard. I still beat the game, but I couldn't beat on certain characters. Some of the characters were just like too hard for me to beat one with.
Oh, especially the one that, if you miss a beat, you just die. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Sheena? Oh, careful. I did not know you were annoyed by that. That's interesting.
Yeah. No, but it's a good game.
I enjoy it.
Did you play, what was it? Hyrule? What
Yes.
was it called?
Cadence of Hyrule, I played that.
Cadence of Hyrule, yeah.
Very cool game. That's it. I need to equip Sans. Thank you. Your requests? Okay. Wait, Lana, you played this game? That's crazy. I'll do a request. Don't worry. I need to wait for Soap to do his thing first. That's why I need him alive.
True.
So I like the Soap boss fight. Like the actual good boss fight. It's very tricky. A very unorthodox way of fighting. So I know for a lot of people it's kind of a struggle. Since his telegraphs are very weird. But I think my favorite boss in this game is definitely, well, one of my favorites is Grim.
Oh yeah,
Grim is really good.
Grim is the best.
Am I doing Crimson Court? Yes. I have to. It is an obligation. Because I'm
But
going
you get an
for
achievement. If you send them home, you get an achievement.
Like, I know what happens if you send them home, but I don't think I've ever done that on like, an actual save file. Like, I don't want to not fight Grim. Because if you send them home, it's like, you don't get to fight the best boss fight in the game, and it's like, that is not good. I don't enjoy that. Wait, Lena, did you beat the whole game? Did you get 112%? Like the gamer that you are? That's crazy. I don't think I need to go here, do I? No, this opens up the other doors on the other side, I think. The Mantis Lords are coming up. The Pantheon version of the Mantis Lords is also one of my favorite fights in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a lot more frantic, a lot more involved.
I think one of your viewers said the other week they quit, or they couldn't beat Mantis Lords. I can't remember that happening.
Wait, what? Quit?
Yeah, as in they struggled to beat Mantis Lords. I think someone who watches your stream was mentioning Hollow Knight.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
They
gonna
said
be
they
in
struggled
this
at this boss.
multiple times.
Yeah, it's beaten this a few times. That's why you can tell he's actually pretty good at the game. He hasn't died yet.
No.
I should have bet on even deaths.
There are things I'll probably die to because I don't remember them too well. I don't think Mantis Lords is gonna be one of them. Despite the fact I took 2 damage, ignore that. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, see, I remembered it was called. They mentioned that they struggled with Mantis Lords.
Oh yeah.
Because they mentioned a group boss, and I thought it was Watcher Knights. Because that's what I struggled with.
Alright, Watcher Knights is gonna be fun. Once I get to those.
Knights. I did so many practice runs of Watcher Knights, because in the speedrun, that was the hardest fight for me.
Oh yeah, because you can't skip
you don't
them.
have, you don't have any gear.
Yeah.
You can't skip them. They're actually boss, and you just have nothing. So you have to get really good.
It takes a while to beat them. With the
And you have
level
like
1
no upgrade. Yeah, level 1 nails, slow. That was a nice double hit.
Nice. I wish I had these, the slam. Yeah, and the Pantheon to fight all 3 at once. Really fun.
What happened with Netbot?
Oh. Okay, what happened? Oh, that happens every now and then. That happens every now and then. I ignore
Is that
it.
the woman one? What's point number 4? The level 1 the woman?
No, that one's still in there.
Okay, good.
Okay. I really need to start using this more. I'm gonna actually catch him with actual damage. The base nail, it does nothing, dude. I need to upgrade this as soon as I can.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade the nail.
I don't remember where all the pale ores are, but I'll remember as we're playing. Oops.
Yeah.
So I'll remember Mantis Lord's taking this slot. Maybe because I don't really do them this early. Generally. Because you don't have to.
You don't have to. They don't even unlock anything really. I guess you could go to Deepness, but there's other ways to Deepness. And Deepness is scary.
True.
First time I went there, I was like, I'm getting out.
Should be dead soon. Okay, go back.
Where is your first death gonna be?
That's a good question. I have no idea. It really depends on where I go. I'm not going to Deepness right now. I want to go to the City of Tears. Oh, actually, yeah. If you beat them, you don't have to fight the mantises anymore. They just bow down to you. It's true. Why did you have so much trouble on them? There's still like an early game boss, right? So you probably saw the point where trying to still get used to the combat, and they can be tricky. I can see them being tricky because they're kind
my
of
friend
fast.
couldn't beat them either. Because they're quite early on, and if you haven't got much experience playing the game yet, it's like the first real fight you do. I guess Hornet is like the first real fight, but even that is not too difficult. Mantis Lords can be tricky.
It's just that I've played this game so much, and I've done the Pantheon multiple times, where if I remember the boss, it's just gonna be easy. Because you, at one point, have to fight every single boss in a row. So you have to know how to fight them.
Yeah, don't compare yourself to Nepcool. He's...
I don't recommend. I play this game a lot. Because I love this game. It's great. Thank you so much for recommending it, Joy.
Yeah.
Like all
Glad
those
you're playing it again.
Yeah, dude.
Nice to see it again.
Oh, rather not.
It'll be great when Silksong comes out, and we can all play together.
Wow. Can't wait. 10 years. All right. Don't have the Drain Nail for this. I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Get
go
the
back.
Dream Nail.
I guess.
You can cheat. You can go to the
Oh yeah.
Lumbra. You can go to her shop and you can die. But then you have to die. So.
I don't want to die though. Yeah, I know what you mean. You can use the shade in order to do a skip to get to early to that place early. I need double jump for this.
Yeah, early resting place, whatever it's called, resting grounds.
Resting grounds, yeah. I'll just go through it from the City of Tears. It's fine. I don't want to die. Like, I'm still kind of treating this as Steel Soul, in a way. But, it'd be really cool if I just beat the whole game without dying once. I'd say. I don't think I've had that happen yet. In any of the games that I played. Oh, except maybe Metroid Prime. Now that I think about it. I don't think I really died in that. I'm not sure. I had to look up my text files. But keep track of how many times I died in a game. What was this way, right? Yeah.
Yeah, City is this way.
You still haven't finished this game. You took such a long break from it after throwing myself at the mantises so many times that I forgot what you were even doing. Next time that you play this game, just know that you don't have to fight the mantises. Like, as soon as you get the mantis's claw, you can just go this way, I believe. Wait, was it this way? I feel like I already went past it.
This is where you've already been down here. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
where you get sands.
Yeah, this is where I get sands. Okay, never mind. It was not this way. But you don't have to fight the Mantis Lords. They're not a mandatory fight. There's a couple of mandatory fights, but there are actually not that many. Now that I think about it.
No, there's really not. I'm just thinking of a speedrun. You fight... what is it? I mean, you fight the first boss, which is to get the first spell.
Yeah.
The False Knight, I think it's called.
Oh, you can just skip them though.
Yeah, you just skip him because the wall... I don't know, why do they add that?
I don't
It's
know.
such a weird mechanic.
You can
I don't
just
know if
skip
it's
the first one.
intentional, but it must be intentional. But
No,
it
because
just
you can
feels
break
like
the
a
wall.
bug.
So
Yeah.
I'd say it's
Feels-
intentional.
It feels weird. You have to fight him. You have to fight Hornet. Oh no, you don't have to fight him. You skip him. You have to fight Hornet. You have to fight Watcher Knights.
Oops.
You have to fight. There's some other boss you have to fight for sure.
Umu. You have to fight
Yes,
Umu.
Umu. Oh, Umu is annoying. Umu has to learn before. Obviously you fight Hollow Knight. Is that it? I think there's like one more.
Yeah, there's no boss in Deep Nest.
In the boss in Deep Nest, you don't need to fight the Soul Guardian guy. Yeah, I think that's it. You only fight like 4 bosses.
Yeah, those are the only mandatory ones. Everything else is, you can fight them, but you don't have to. But if you're doing a first playthrough, I do recommend you explore and fight bosses. For sure. Because you're not really gonna know what's optional, what's not anyway. Alright, this guy says act 3 times. Okay. I think I can upgrade the nail without a pillar now, at least once.
Yes, the first
But-
upgrade is just Geo.
How much Geo was it?
I want to say like 1k maybe? Oh, you have to fight the Girl's Mother. That's not a boss, but... I mean, it is a boss.
It's a boss, but it's not really a boss.
Technically it's a boss.
Is there a wrench here? Oh, it's just lore.
Nice smile.
I remember my randomizer runs and how the City of Tears was just absolute hell whenever I would do like a room randomization as well. Because a lot of the places here require you to have the Mantis Claw. You have to get really creative with the way you have to maneuver around. You bought Assassin's Creed Mirage. Wait, is that a new one? I don't keep up with Assassin's Creed. I'd never played one of those games. It never
How many
really...
have they made? They made like 10 or something.
They made a few. But is there going to be like a remake of the first game? I think there was. You lost track of the story of Assassin's Creed. Oh. Careful. I kind of hate this room, actually. because of the randomizer. I remember having to kite the mosquitoes just to climb this.
PTSD.
Okay, let me see. I have enough, right?
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh wow, that's actually really cheap.
Oh, it's really cheap.
Jonsha.
I need pale ore now.
Yeah.
Garadel Akari.
Just confirm.
Vendasu.
Yeah. Okay. I think you need pale ore and geo as well. This should make enemies a lot less of a pain. Are you gonna make him go with his BFF? Yes. I refuse to kill him.
No.
You will find new meaning. And it seems like a lot of people are pretty familiar with this game already. Which I guess this is surprising me because this game is, as far as indie games are concerned, it's huge. Some could even say it's like the indie game if you don't count stuff like Run the Tail. I need the key to get down to the sewers, but I don't even want to go there at the moment. And I think... yeah, we can go this way. This will be taking me to the sanctum, though. I don't want to go to the sanctum. Important. The Among Us sign.
Don't call it back.
I can't
You're
help
ruining the game.
it. Look, it's Silk Song. Wow. Finally.
Gala negosa dros. Hakana sagamos.
Alright, I can't go here yet.
Nice smile.
I forget. Hold up. There was like another path over here, right? This place is kind of a maze.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Where was it? You need to climb somewhere around here, I think? Yeah, I think it was here. We need to climb. I remember now. Okay. Part of the reason as to why I'm playing this as well is because in the Archipelago randomizer, you can't put Hollow Knight in there. I'm assuming it uses the same randomizer settings as the official Hollow Knight randomizer, which can get really cursed. So, if I ever am tasked with playing Hollow Knight on a randomizer setting, I think I want to at least refresh my memory for the game.
I was looking through some of those games in the Archipelago, and yeah, I can play some of those. So I'm definitely down if you do like a community event.
Oh
You
yeah.
get like, I don't know, 6 people to play like one game each, and we'll help each other. It'll be really fun.
But which game would you pick?
I'm not sure yet. Subnautica's on there, which is interesting. Somehow Slave the Spire is on there, but I don't know how you can really randomize that. It's really random, so like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd have to read into that. What else? There's some other games I found. I think Blasphemous was on there as well.
Oh yeah, Blasphemous is in there.
There's a lot of games. Let me see. Supported games.
Yeah, that's still something I'm thinking about. Just having a community
Risk of Rain
event.
2?
Oh yeah, Vil tried that already.
Oh really? How did
Yeah.
that go?
Well, the way that it works is how do I explain it? You start a new file, right? And whatever you collected from other games, those transfer over. So if you die or something, you still get to keep those items. But so you just kind of play the game normally.
That's an interesting way to play.
And I think as soon as you beat the final boss, or one of them, you just unlock all the items in that game and send them to the respective games. So yeah, it could be the shortest game in that sense. Wait, there you go. This is leading me straight to the sanctum. Don't want that. +200 items sent out the instant the boss was dead. Oh yeah, that's what happened. So ideally, I'd imagine that if someone's gonna be playing Risk of Rain, it had to be like a huge archipelago stream, like a whole bunch of games, because otherwise, all you really need to do is beat Risk of Rain 2, and then you can just beat the other game no problem, because you probably are gonna get the items that you need. It's strange the way that it works. It's there as an option.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Geo guy down here. Oh, is this way? Oh yeah, that side. I'm gonna go down here.
Go kill the
Golden.
golden.
Oh yeah,
Tell
wait,
me
but that's
yeah.
on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
I don't know if I ever gave
Oh,
this guy
Paul.
all of these items.
Velmi Ardred.
Probably at some point.
Opal. Velmi Ardred. Opal. Helma Deliker.
Yeah, this just takes me back. Trying to remember. I don't think you have to go through Sanctum to get to the other side of the city.
I'm trying to remember as well.
And if you do, then I can just go through the sewers instead, because I don't want to do the Sanctum yet. I love the dream now. Hey, isn't this closed over here? Yes, it's closed. I think you might have to go to the sewers.
I think to get to the other side. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. There's like some. I think it's at the top of some like elevator. There's a way to get up to that city.
I will figure it out.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you get the bench, why not? This is perfect here. But yeah, I think you have to hit it from the other side.
Oh yes, you do. Inside the soul sanctum.
Yo, he's here! I like the name of his nail, the World Ender, I think it was. Yeah, I can go this way. You know, speaking of Soul Song, actually, as we mentioned it already, it was going to be inevitable, but I'm kind of wondering if the whole Unity fiasco actually hampered the development of Soul Song, because I'd imagine that's still being made on Unity.
I'd imagine so, because they were already so deep into making the game. I really doubt they switched engines at that point. Actually, Slave Aspire 2 got announced like last week, and they did switch engines from Unity to Godot.
Oh,
But making a card game is a little bit less involved. I think they managed to swap over not too bad. But like making something like Hollow Knight Silksong and changing your engine, that's gonna like break the whole game. So
yeah, there was no way.
that's gonna be like another year of like development at that point. But yeah, the Unity fiasco, that was fun.
I forget the details behind it. It's been a hot minute since I last looked into it.
Yeah, I think essentially they were changing how the fees worked.
Oh,
Um, And I think it was fine if you were like, if you didn't make much money from your game, it was like, it didn't really affect you. But if you made above a certain threshold, they were taking much more of a cut from your game.
yes.
So these like middle-sized indie companies or like small indie companies who like have a game and maybe making their second game in Unity, Unity were going to take a big cut from those games. And I don't think they backpedaled on that. So I think a lot of companies decided to switch. Also, their CEO left.
Oh yeah, that happened. Pretty bad PR. That's putting it lightly too. Each time we get
I
into...
think it was going to be... Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, I think it was going to be like a runtime fee, if I remember. It was like... You were going to get basically charged per like download of your game.
Oh, yeah, that was the big thing. Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, that was the thing that everyone was hammering on. The fact that you download the game, it costs. It costs them.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, how do you even monitor that sort of scale? How do you regulate that?
It's like a tax. It's like a tax on installing a game.
Yeah, it's very strange.
It's very strange.
I'm sure there have been like 20 Nintendo Directs and no Silksong, but I don't know if I should expect, and if we should be expecting Silksong on a Nintendo Direct.
We should take like gambles on which platform or like which announcement Silksong will be in. Will it be like E3? Will it be a Nintendo Direct? Will it be like a Sony, I don't know, showcase? Like it could be
State of
anything.
Play.
Yeah, the state of play. That's it. When is Silksong going to be released? Do you think these companies like contact companies like Team Cherry and they're like, we'll pay you a substantial amount of money for you to exclusively reveal your announcement like at our event?
I mean, I wouldn't be the first of it, because you have stuff like EGS, where you have
Yeah.
you know, like annual contracts for exclusivity. So I would not put it past them if it came down to that.
Yeah,
I mean, everyone knows just how big of a deal it is to have Silksong finally released. It is one of the most anticipated games. I need
Yes.
to what's it gonna do? Oh, I have the key. I can go back down. Lisa Painful RPG is free in the Epic Store. Oh, that's right, Lisa. I've been meaning to play that, actually. It's an Earthbound-like. Wow.
Yeah. Lisa's a good game.
You played it?
I watched someone play it.
Oh, okay.
It is an Earthbound like,
Wow.
and I do like my Earthbound likes. It's a very interesting game.
I might stream that. Yeah, might as well grab it. I mean, I have an EGS account, I suppose I might as well. No harm in doing it.
It's pretty deep, honestly. You'll see if you play it. It's got a...
It's
It's got a
depressing.
good... It's got... Yeah, it's depressing. In like a good way, it's depressing.
In a good way.
I mean, it's called Lisa the Painful, but it's painful. But... I liked it. It touches on a lot of deep themes, I guess. Like,
Oops. Okay, got it. Maybe we can go from here, I think. When I get to the other side. Isn't there like a really, really bad skip here? In the sewers? That's like really hard to do.
Skip? I don't remember any skipping with sewer. I think there is, but I don't remember what it was.
I remember watching a whole video on this one section where you could not use the tier item that allows you to go into acid. I don't remember what it was. Maybe if I see the room, I'll be like, oh, I remember this now.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember. The details are too... Oh, careful.
Yeah, you can get to the other part of the city from here. Yeah, I think it's where the Dung Defender is. Once you beat him. You can get to the other side of the city.
I love the Dungeon Defender. I don't have Ascending Dark, so I can't beat him quickly. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can just like...
He's not that hard.
Yeah.
And you're going different now.
It should be easier. It's not White Defender, so it's a lot easier. Because White Defender is a boss I still kind of struggle with sometimes, because he's so fast.
He's very fast.
Right, well, I know you can keep him up dependent. Definitely. Like this.
Can you?
Yes.
You can just kill him.
Yeah, like that. Until he gets stunned.
And until you stagger him. Yeah.
And when he's not going fast. Because if he goes that fast, like, you can't do much. Might still be a little bit tough. Because I don't have all the spells. But that should be fine. Like, it's weird finding these bosses without having all my options available.
Which that's the fun part of the Hollow Knight. Every time you replay, it's probably going to be a little bit different. You're going to go a different route, you're going to unlock something in a different order. Even without randomizer, it's like still pretty fresh when you play.
Yeah. Hairy groin. I don't like how you pointed that out.
Nice smile.
What the hell? Oh, oops, I missed it. Yeah, like this. You can do that. To phase him. You can also do the Sun and Dark to force him out of the boring animation here. Easy. He doesn't die though. Goodbye.
There's just so many routes you can go in this game. Like, everything's so connected. Great.
I think Hollow Knight has one of the best realized Metroid Core maps out there.
You almost said it.
I have restraint, don't worry. I've trained myself to not say the word. I think at some point, I'm just gonna forget about the actual term. I'm just gonna be calling it all Metroid Core unironically. I don't think I should go down. Not yet.
No.
I don't have Crystal Dash anyway, so... I can't fight the boy. And I need
Nice
Green Light for that
smile.
too. In fact, I think I want Nail Arts if I'm going to be fighting the, that one boss whose name I forgot.
What, down below there?
Yeah, the one that gives you double jump. Forgot the name. But he's hard. And Dream Virgin at least. He's hard.
If one that is like another vessel, it's like you. Like
Oh,
you're,
yeah.
like, infected.
Yes.
A broken vessel, I think?
Yeah, Broken Vessel. That's it.
He's fast. The Dream version is like really fast.
Yep. I want Nail Arts for that one at least. Yeah, but these guys just bait the attack. Otherwise, pain. They deal a lot of damage. I still have the default amount of masks. I need to fix that. But I've been doing okay so far.
Playing hard mode.
There's a secret here. Check this out. Wow. You can go to the Coliseum now, if you go this way, but that's a bad idea.
I think it gives you a pair law.
Yeah, it does. I need the love key for this, yeah. Can't do this, yeah. Oops. I can't do much to the right anyway, so I'm not gonna go this way. I just wanted to save the grub.
You need crystal dash, right?
Yes,
Or not? Yeah.
I think you do. I think you also need double jump. And so far I've been doing okay. We're not having played this for like 3 years. Hollow Knight. That's right, Trippy. Hello. I'm playing Hollow Knight. Wait, check this out. Check this out. Wait, hold up. Wait, can you not
Monkey!
do this? Hold up. No, you can. There you go. But I needed crystal dash or something, but no, you're fine. Man, people really enjoyed the Monkey Ball streams.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I just enjoyed watching you suffer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
It was great. Because when you watch that level, it doesn't even look that hard. Like, conceptually, you can see the exits. It's like, okay, you can
It's
make it
simple.
difficult.
But you can ask
Like,
Kai and
that's
Lena.
that's what Kai said. Kai was like, this looks easy. Get me in. Go on, Parsec, and then just do it.
It's gonna be one of those streams too, but you out here playing. What's the problem with me playing Hollow Knight? I don't want to be a Monkey Ball streamer. Can you imagine? I'd sooner lose my voice than beat that level. It's not Monkey Ball. It doesn't have to be. We all like Hollow Knight in this house. But here's the secret. Hold it. Check this out. The gold one. They can still hurt you, apparently. Hey, let me heal. You might lose your voice, but think of what you gain. If I don't have my voice, what else do I have left? My voice is tied to my entire identity. I lose my voice, it's over.
No more Nep Og.
If I can Og. If I snuff out my last Og, what am I gonna do?
I have no voice and I must Og.
Wasn't the secret this way? Oh, hold up. I know there's another room. I think it was more on top. Get this guy out of here. Unless. Careful.
There's enough room, but you need a key.
I know there's a room that has a grub in it. But I think this room over here is what leads you to the butterfly room. Yeah, it's the hot springs. There's another room somewhere.
I think on the right, maybe. There's a grub room. Remember.
I think I have to drop down. But it's that one down there, I think. Yeah, here it is. These guys also gotta teach you the hard way how to handle the combat because they hurt. Every attack that they do, it's 2 damage. It's crazy. But so far, the game's been a nice little cruise.
Yeah.
It's been very chill. Nothing too intense. The intensity is going to be coming up once again through the DLCs. That's when the game gets really hard. And that's the part I'm looking forward to the most, to be honest.
Yeah, the combat in this game is some of the harder fights are really enjoyable.
Oh, you know how in the Pantheons, you know how there's like individual challenges that you can do to practice the fights?
Yep.
And how there's an option to beat
You
the
can put
boss
bindings
without...
on them as well.
Oh no, that's for the actual gauntlets, but I'm talking about the rooms
Oh.
that have each individual boss in a statue.
Like the statues?
Yeah.
The statues, right? Yeah.
So you have 3 different difficulties in that one, which is just standard, and then one where it's the harder
Radiant.
version. Then you have the difficulty where you cannot take any damage.
Nice.
Now I feel like it's doable for a lot of bosses.
Practice.
It's good practice too, but I remember spending hours upon hours trying to get the one for Absolute Radiance. Taking no damage on that one is actually really hard.
Did you get it?
Yes, it took me forever,
Well,
but I got it.
it's too much dedication.
Because I wanted to get... Oh, I wanted to clear everything in that room.
You did no hit every boss, basically.
Yeah, no hit every boss. At least it wasn't in a row, but... yeah, I did no hit on every boss at one point. Alright, let's go up first. Yo, what's up, Em? I remember you doing hitless Absolute Radiance. It's insane how hard that fight is on hitless.
That fight is just hard normally. Like,
It
really
is.
hitless is insane.
It's a hard fight. Absolutely no denying that. I'd say Phase 2 is the hardest part of the entire fight. Phase 1 is, as long as you can react, as long as you use your eyeballs, you should be fine. But Phase 2, you have to be really careful where you place yourself. Careful. Wait, let's be careful here.
Nah, you're fine.
Guys, monkey! Careful! Nice lance. Get out of here. I need more of these, dude. I know there's like 9 in the whole game for the assault stuff, because you get 3 extra circles. How many masks were there? Like 9?
Like, extra ones.
Yeah, extra masks. The 9?
Yeah, I want to say 9 more. Could be 36 pieces.
And now that we're here, we can actually get the dream now. I could have gone a lot earlier, but that requires me dying. I don't want to die. So. And the trick is easy, but you do need the shade.
Oh, I was wrong. It's 16 more shards, so you get 4 additional masks. So that is 9 in total.
Yeah, 9 in total.
16 shards.
I hate fighting these
Now we
guys.
can get the dream nail.
I guess if I die in the dream world, I guess I can still count that, but the game doesn't really count it as a loss.
You would count that as a loss on the prediction.
Yeah, I would count that.
Yeah, of course. You died, so.
But the game doesn't count it.
The game kind of counts it.
You can die in dream fights and not have your soul run die.
I guess you're right. The game doesn't really count it.
But I'll count it here, because otherwise that number might stay at 0.
Your health went to 0, like, so for all intents and purposes you died, but yeah.
I gotta go to the seals. I think you can get to Watcher Knights really fast by just pogoing off something, right? Because normally you need
Yeah, you can skip double jump.
you can still double jump for that one.
You can just pogo off a like that post.
But I don't want to fight Watcher Knights without at least the spin Dream Nail. Or just any Dream Nail, really. Or not Dream Nail, Nail Arts.
Yeah.
Moku Batese.
Okay, thank you. At this pace, it's really hard for me to really know how many more streams is gonna take me to get through everything.
Well, you can probably beat the game in like 3 streams, but getting 112%, that's gonna take more.
Unless I'm a gamer. But even then, there's still...
Even then, it's still gonna be like, I want to say like 25 hours.
I think 25 hours is too much.
Is that too long?
I'd say
Too
so.
much, okay. Maybe like 20, 50. I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. Because, again, it's different to be playing a game by yourself and then actually streaming it. Streamer
That's
curse is absolutely real. Believe me, I've experienced that time and time again. Countless times. There's a secret here. The best charm in the game. I don't remember what it does, but I know it's garbage.
It makes a shield around you, like a periodic shield, but just goes, hovers around you, I think.
I guess it's not the worst, but I
It's
never
not the
use it.
worst.
Alright, let's go fight one of the bosses. Down here. Can either... Wait, let's pass this room over here. You can either talk to them, or just nail them immediately. Go. Well, that's pretty simple. What do you get Shriek, by the way? The Shriek spell? I forget.
Did you get it?
Yeah, where do you get it?
Where do you get it? Pretty sure getting Crystal Peak?
Is it Crystal Peak? I don't...
Tree. It might be Ancient Basin. It might be... I'm gonna check.
The sooner I get that, the better.
Yeah. Just take it.
Oh, damage less. Let's go, dude.
Most of the Dream bosses, these ones, the Dream Knights, are pretty simple.
Yeah. They're hard in the Pantheon because they get arenas that are more annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back. Now that I actually have the Dream Nail. Trying to think. Trying to think as to where I want to go next. Because if I go to the Soul Master now, beating the Soul Tyrant is gonna be harder. I think I'm gonna hold off from that for now. I'll just go to Crystal Peaks without Descending Dark. You can just do that. In fact, you can get to Crystal Peaks really early on in the game by just having enough Geo.
Yeah.
It does require the lantern though, because if there are things you need to interact in the area, you do need to have the lantern.
Oh, but Shriek is in the Fog Canyon. But Shriek is like... how to describe what it is?
I guess I'll remember it once I see it.
Yeah, you'll remember it.
It's the big memory test. Whole game. I want more hearts, so more masks before I challenge the harder version of bosses. I need a safety net. Okay, if you go this way, I believe it was this way anyway. Is it over here? No, it's not this. What did you need for this anyway?
This is the tram key.
True. Yeah,
You get in Ancient Base.
very true.
Oh yeah, that's where you get it.
And I believe what I'm looking for is this way instead. For Crystal Peaks. Yeah, this way. You can bring your lantern, and then you can interact with this. And just open it. But you do need the lantern. Back when I first played this game, I was very liberal with my soul usage, because I would just save it for healing. But considering how strong spells are in this game,
I was the same. I barely used any spells first time I played. I just used nail for everything.
but then you
I
kind
want
of
to save
realize...
my soul for healing. And then when I started learning like how to do like Colosseums and Pantheons and stuff, and even just learning the speedrun, you realize that spells are so powerful.
Very powerful. Yeah, usually, when I first play a game, I try to be very conservative with my resources, but considering the way that it works in this game, where you just get soul back by hitting enemies anyway, you might as well
definitely
spend
use
it.
your spells. It's a good tip. And there's loads of charms which like buff your soul gain, buff your spell damage. So the game sort of synergizes with the strategy of just using spells as much as you can.
Oh,
Like, my friend played, he never cast any spells because he just wants to use the nail and it worked. He just puts like quick nail on, you put the long nail on, and you just slash. And that's good as well. That does work. But spells are strong.
I forgot to mention that Paper Mario was also an inspiration for the notch system. Apparently,
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
because
I
it
can
kind of
see
works
that.
the same way as badges.
Yeah, it does. It's like badges. That's cool. Are you gonna play Thousand Year Door?
That's coming out next month, the remake.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can find the means to actually play the remake, then sure. I've been
Yeah.
meaning to play TTYD for a long while.
I want to play it because I never played it, so I definitely want to play. Give it a go.
I mean, there's a reason as to why people don't shut up about it. It's a good game, but
Yeah.
if you were to ask me, it's a bit overrated, but who cares? It's a good game. I enjoy it.
Ooh.
I mean, just saying it's overrated means nothing anyway. It's still a
Hot
good
take?
game. It's not even a hot take to say it's overrated.
Purple would not be happy.
No, Purple agrees 100%. You can ask him right now what he thinks about Thousand Year Door, and he'll tell you he hates it.
He hates it.
No, he doesn't hate it, but he does think it's overrated. I'm a firm believer of that fact as well. Most because I have a bias for the first Paper Mario.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I think I remember doing this without the wall cling on a randomizer. It was not fun.
Oh god.
I didn't think the item was worth it. I must have done like 5 randomizer runs of this game. Back when I
Really?
was really into it, yeah.
More than me. I feel like doing one now after watching some gameplay. I'm like, man, I don't know.
It's just that the randomizer
So good.
Ooh, it is actually really good. You blacked out. Where are the mushrooms? They're dead. I got them. We made a lot of progress in a very short span of time.
Today, do this.
Yeah, in this.
Yeah, we're doing good.
No.
Wait, no stream. You can probably get Crystal Dash and the Shriek and the Descending Dark. So, all the main power-ups, and then you're like good to go basically.
Yeah, I'm on
It's a
pace
double
with it.
jump.
As long as I don't make stupid mistakes. Which is a tall order when I'm streaming. But I should be fine. I don't think I've made any egregious mistakes. I've been
You
fine.
haven't even died.
True. Listen, when I pop off, I can pop off. Allow me this moment. There's nothing here. Alright, Crystal Dash is nearby. Should be getting it soon. And I believe there's a section here where I do actually need it. What are you popping? I'm popping off, dude. Careful here. Just don't say watch this. I can get away with it in this game. There's no way the curse would actually apply here when it's a game that I know well. There's no way.
Don't jinx it. No.
Go this way. I think it's real close. After this section, and we go screen down, we gotta go to the right, and then we'll get the Crystal Dash room. Wait, I got it. It's fine. Oops. We're fine. Just be patient. Give me more Geo. At some point, you do have to grind it, because the price for some of the things you need to get in this game is just ludicrous. It's. I think at some point there's a character that asks you for like 18,000 or something.
In the DLC, yeah.
The end of the DLC. For the unbreakable charms.
Yeah, you should get the breakable version, Fragile Greed. That's really good for grinding money.
That's true.
And since you don't die, like, you can just wear that.
Can I go? Wait, hold up.
You could even overcharge, like,
Oh, yeah.
go hard mode.
Now, instead of saying watch this, how about you say wash this, so you do a clean play. Oh! Yeah, I don't want stinky gameplay. I want clean gameplay. Have I played Outer Wilds? I have not played Outer Wilds.
Now that's a good game as well.
I know I confuse it all the time with Outer Worlds.
Which are very different games.
Yeah. But they have the same first part.
Outer Worlds is amazing, but I somehow feel like it's not really your kind of game, somehow.
Worlds or Wilds?
Outer Wilds.
Which game was that one? I forget.
Outer Worlds is like... how to explain it? It's like exploratory, like something weird's happening. You explore like a mini, like, what is it? Like a small galaxy, I guess. A small group of planets, you explore them. And you're like a alien, and there's some stuff going on, and like... I don't want to ruin any of the games, I don't want to tell you what it's about, but... It's sort of like an exploration game, essentially.
Let's see.
It's got a really, it's really well done. Like, the plot is pretty cool. It's got good characters. Yeah, it's very interesting. And it makes you like question a lot. You're like, what's happening? It's one of those games where like you want to keep playing to find out what's happening with the plot, like solve the mysteries essentially.
Okay. That's just sounds like more of a chill stream than anything. Like not really
Yeah,
all that
it's chill.
stressful.
It's quite a chill game. There's some like not chill moments which are exciting. Yeah, I really like that game. I never played DLC for it yet, but I want to get around to playing that as well. At some point.
Damn, that's what we call a gamer move.
That was a gamer move. That was a trick.
Wow.
He's cheating.
No, that's just me being gamer. There's gonna be a boss fight coming up. You don't have to fight him, but I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna regret it. It's not the hard version, but can someone help you? Yeah, what's wrong, man? He's sit. This boss is kind of funny. He just yells.
He has double damage, bro.
That's fine. Calm down, dude. Does the laser deal double damage? Or was that the second version of the boss?
Even Miss Laser does double.
Okay. Okay, points away from adding a game to the roulette. Oh, that's what you said. Can someone help me? We have one more spot.
One more spot left.
One more spot left on the wheel, yeah.
I'm gonna fight for it. The last spot. The 2024 NEP wheel.
Yo. I mean, it might actually just go on for like the rest of the year.
Yeah, I expect it to.
How do I get to the right side again? You're taking that spot. You're gonna be fighting for this.
It's important.
No way to get up there without double jump, I don't think.
Yeah, you have to go left. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you have
Yeah.
to keep climbing up and then go to the right.
Yeah, you keep climbing up from the left, and then it goes right when you go down.
I need to get this over here. Yeah, Shade is rich.
What? How? 116k?
Because when we played Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, I had a multiplier for whoever who the winner was. I made it _2. That was a mistake.
Oh, damn.
And Shade won a lot. Yeah, he has quite a few coins. But those are not the cents. The cents are what you use to actually redeem the oh god. To actually redeem the add stuff something to the wheel. I don't want to go up there right now anyway.
Yeah,
Nah.
you can do a trick with that guy. You basically did it.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to go up there at the moment. I know you can eventually get a pale ore by doing that.
There is a pale over the top, but I think navigating to the top without double jump is
I'm not gonna stress over it. Oh, check this out. Wash this. Wow. I'm out of
Don't. We're not making wash this a thing.
Why not?
Oh, it's so silly. Clean gameplay.
Either one's stinky gameplay. Wait, you converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen that message. Thank you, Aiko. Okay, over here is where the crystal dash is.
Nice smile.
Now you get the real money instead of the Amazon money.
True. I think this game really does just have everything that I like. It has good platforming, good combat, good exploration, good music, good atmosphere, good everything. It's crazy.
It is a 10 out of 10 game. It is crazy how good this game is. One of my all-time favorites.
It was a Kickstarter game, wasn't it?
Yeah. What?
I'm surprised I did not get hit. Okay. Asshole Troid moment. Listen.
Asshole Troid.
Listen. We got it.
All of these funny terms. Just to avoid saying the word.
I wish the Crystal Dash had applications in combat, but it doesn't need. It doesn't need it. It's good for what it does.
Looking at the stretch goals of the Kickstarter, we've got Wii U.
Oh,
We've got
right.
we've got second playable character with their own unique quests and abilities. Yeah.
Wow.
So that never happened.
What do
that
you
was
mean?
meant to be Wanted.
Oh, what do you mean? It's
And
happening right now.
It turned it into a DLC, but it wasn't a DLC. I mean, now it's a game, and it's never coming out.
It's coming out.
They even had third playable character as one of the stretch goals. Is that going to be like the next game in like 12 years? They never meet that. They didn't meet that stretch goal. But also PS Vita, they never met.
Oh yeah. Think about it.
funny.
The Kickstarter itself was a success, but it wasn't like them getting like 300% of what they asked for, right?
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. I'll link it in the chat. They didn't meet all of their stretch goals. It wasn't like, you know, they ticked every box.
Yeah, because I think the Colosseum was a stretch goal they didn't meet, but they just added it anyway.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Oops.
The Abyss, a massive new expansion for only the hardiest of adventurers. That's 4 new bosses. Never met that.
I mean,
Wow.
Pantheon, I guess, possesses this.
Yeah.
version. Yeah, Mighty Number 9 was a video game of all time. That's for sure. I played that when it first came out, and I think the best way for me to describe Mighty Number 9 is it's the most alright game I've ever played. It's just okay, like, it's not horrible, but the fact that it was hyped to all hell probably killed it. And not to mention trying to meet all these impossible stretch goals probably made it a lot worse, because I think it had a very troubled development, obviously. I mean, it shows, but in the sense of it being, careful, of just having too much bloat in their stretch goals. Mighty Number 9 is so mighty. Where's Mighty Number 10? Wasn't there supposed to be like a TV show? It's gonna be like its own like new brand, like this next big thing. I think they had that plan too, like an animated series for Mighty Number 9, and of course we didn't get that. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna need to take the fall. Oops. Well, be careful. Wait, what do you say? We have Mega Man fans in this chat right now. I may
Okay,
not
no,
be the biggest
not me.
Mega Man fan, but I like Mega
Yeah,
Man.
me neither. I played like 1 or 2 games when I was younger, but not the hugest fan.
I like him. I like X1 a lot.
It's got cool music.
I like the music. Oops. Me doing this climb now is insane. It's not that bad, but
no, you can do it.
yeah, I can do it. I just want the pale ore. There's a secret here, I believe. Wasn't there? I remember there being like a secret room. The Mega Man games you played are the Battle Network ones on Game Boy. I never played Battle Network. Not a single one. No, that's a lie. I played the GameCube one. That's like 2D classic Mega Man. But for what I recall, it wasn't very good. So I don't even know if I can really count that. Oops. You what? No, I played the 2D Battle Network game on GameCube. I'm pretty sure it was Battle Network. It's been a long time. But that was my first exposure to a Mega Man game. Before I just emulated Classic NX. I think the room was this way. Oh, here it is. This room. Oh! Okay, at least they don't deal that much damage. Go buy a GPA right now. It's upstairs. What I need to buy is a charger for my Game Boy Advance SP. Because I don't have one anymore. I don't know what happened to it.
I've got mine still. I've got 2 Game Boy SPs. One was the Minish Cap limited edition golden Triforce one.
That's crazy.
One was, yeah, one was just a normal silver one. I bet I could sell that. I could probably sell that Triforce one for like some amount of money. Let's see.
How much would that go for?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. See if anyone's selling it now.
Oh, I
Game
griefed.
Boy SP.
Oops, I need to
Triforce.
reload the room.
On eBay, it's £200. So that's like what, $250?
How much was it, did you say?
$250. The Game Boy SP I have.
That's crazy.
But maybe mine's probably like not perfect condition because I used it for like 5 years, so it's probably like slightly scratched and probably can't get full value for it.
Yeah, probably not. But you can probably fix a lot of it. It's,
Yeah.
It's easy.
Damn, maybe I should consider that.
Uh,
No, I've got to keep it as a keepsake. To remember my childhood.
I should not have killed that enemy.
Yeah, I got that with Minish Cap, and I really like Minish Cap. I know you don't, because you're a hater.
Listen, I'm being a little bit hyperbolic when I say I don't like Minish Cap. Just a little bit. I think I need to go past 2 rooms. Or I might need to sit on a bench if I want to respawn these enemies. Don't remember. I'm just gonna bench and then try to go for the climbing because I forgot you need to leave one of the enemies alive if you want to keep climbing. There's a bench over here, isn't there? I remember where it was. It's maybe not here. No. Where's the bench?
There's a bench where you fought the dude.
I guess I'll go back there.
I think that's the nearest one.
I just want to
Go
sit
down.
to reset the
Then.
enemies. Oh, so yeah, the venture is part of the... because the message is so long, it just cuts it and just posts again. So it just says adventure every now and then.
I like that.
It's really funny. I enjoy it. Throw it! Throw it! Okay, thanks. Yeah,
Got a
great.
real mixture of games on that list.
Yep. Whole bunch of games in that list.
World of Goo. You know World of Goo 2 got announced?
Yes. It got announced, I think it was last year.
I think it was this year in like in the Nintendo Direct in February.
But wasn't it at the Game Awards? Wait, hold up.
Oh,
I think it was announced way before then. Let's
when was it? It might have been, yeah, it might have been last year at the Game Awards. I just remember seeing it recently at the Nintendo Direct. No, you're right. It was last year Game Awards. Yeah.
already been 4 months since then. That's crazy.
It comes out in like a month. Oh no, August. A few more months. Epic Game Store exclusive. Yay! I love Epic Game Store.
Wow. Oh, I meant to ask actually, since we're on topic of this. Shade. How long is Spark? There we go. Just to have an idea. Not very long. Okay. I mean, for as fun as Oracle of Ages was, sometimes I felt physical pain playing the game. To the point of exhaustion. The puzzles in the game I actually really like. They're very clever. It's just that I got stuck too much. Because I would just ramble on about whatever. And then I would just not pay attention. I made it to the top. Let's go, dude. This is important lore. Pay attention.
Cool.
Okay, now we can go this way. I think it's like 8 hours? Okay. Understandable. What's something that's really important that I had to spend my geo on? The shops.
The keys.
True.
I mean, mostly it's just buying charms to get more charm notches, really. Like, the more charms you buy, the more notches you get.
True.
So, a good use of money is just to buy all the charms you can. Apart from that, not much else. There's like a mask shard, there's a soul shard, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think that's mostly it in the shop.
How much were the nail arts? I know there's one that charges you. I don't think all of them do, but...
Really? I think they're all free. You just talk to the dudes and they give it to you.
I think there's one that charges you.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure which one it was. Also, you need charms for... No, you need money to buy the charms from Salumbra. We have a shop.
Oh yeah. True.
She's got some good charms, like a Shaman Stone.
You know this room over here? The one that you gotta use the rancid eggs in order to get your shade in that room? I never used it.
Oh, yeah, I never used it either. I mean, you haven't even died today, so you don't really need to use it.
Let me see here.
Oh, Whoopa. Patamas, Gio.
Oh, that's right, you have more. Elegant key. Wasn't it this?
Yeah. That's the key for the Soul Sanctum.
Okay, alright.
Oh, no. Is it?
I don't remember.
Yes, I think it is. I think that's the key of the Soul Sanctum.
Red Master, Heavy Blow.
Pretty sure.
Which ones were the ones that I used? I don't think I want Heavy Blow.
I don't think any of these are good. But if you want, you can buy them just to get a notch. Up to you. Or you can save your money to go to the other charm shop and buy the good charms there.
I'm just gonna get an extra mask.
Patamas, Gio.
I don't want to be running around with 5. Nice.
Patamas, Gio.
And then one more circle. I was over at the shop over here. I know it's maps, but is there something else?
Yeah.
You got a charm.
Maps and markers, I think.
The compass. Spy the maps. The quill. Oh yeah, I need that.
I used the compass a lot, but you played the game. I mean, yeah, now I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need this.
When you first play, you definitely need it.
Empanada. No, I hear empanada when she talks. And that's food.
Empanada.
Empanada.
Did you get the Wanderer's Journal when you fall down here?
Now I can.
Yeah, now you can.
Okay. I might as well go to the grub father. I'm already here. Yeah, I love grub. I could have. Yeah, I could have gone it from here too. Oh. This is grub song. What does this do? I forgot.
I think when you get hit, you get more soul. I think it's really good actually. I think every time you take damage, you get like a bit more soul than you normally would. Oh, you just get soul for getting hit. I mean, sorry.
Okay.
You don't get soul normally when you get hit, but with that, if you take damage, you get soul. So it's good if you get hit a lot, but you don't. So.
Yeah, I don't even want to be getting hit in the first place.
Exactly.
I missed the grub over here. Okay. I think I can... Yeah, I can go this way real quick. Now that I have Crystal Dash, I can get a couple of things. I don't remember there was something that I absolutely needed over at the Shroom Shop. There might be something.
I'd say Shaman Stone is like
Oh yeah.
pretty OP.
True, I need that.
honestly. Shaman Stone's really, really good.
Over here. Yeah, now we can go this way. I forget what the thing here was. I think it was like another charm.
Oh, I like how this place is like already infected.
Yeah, true.
It's kind of interesting, right? You haven't even beaten a boss yet.
I think the infection starts spreading once you remove one of the seals.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, let's heal. Nice. I keep thinking these guys shoot fast. But no, they're not the other version.
The worst enemies are the ones which shoot free, like this guy, but the other version, the triangle formation. Those are the worst enemies in the game. I don't know why. They always hit me.
They're fun in the Coliseum.
No, they're not. That point where you can't go on the floor,
Yes.
and you have to like survive for like, I don't know, 2 minutes without healing.
Yeah, dude, that's
I
great.
died a lot then. I died so much.
All I know is that once I get to the Coliseum, I want to make sure I'm as ready as I can be for this. Because otherwise, uh-oh. I think this is... Nah, it's fine. Okay. I'll go to the, To the... Okay, wait. To the Shroom Shop.
Yeah.
And this game is still fun. That's crazy. It keeps my brain active. All the neurons are being used. Just to remember what stuff is. Like, it's all coming back to me. As I explore. Yeah, I think it helps. A lot of the areas are very distinct. That's a lot
that does
easier
help a lot.
to, you know, just map
Definitely
things out.
helps. Yeah, the movement's so good in this game. It's just fun to move. Like, like simply moving around the map is enjoyable. And it's got fast travel. It's got, you know, you don't have to backtrack too much.
Long nail. I remember using that before, but Common Stone.
And you've got lots of money. If you want to get another charm notch, just spend some money.
I need 8 more.
Okay, 8 more might be too much. But...
I think I will save. I'll come back to you later.
Quick focus is also good, but you probably won't need it.
Yeah, probably not.
I use that a lot.
Let me see. I want. Oh, what Storms of Agony? Oh yeah, garbage. I do want the Shaman Stone. Well, I need to get rid of something. I don't want to be overcharmed. Let me see.
You need to get another charm notch.
I guess I don't need this. So it's not that important.
You don't need self-capture.
Oh, causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Alright. Wait, I think it does damage. Over time.
I think it synergizes with other charms. There's like some combos you can use. A lot of them use for Defender's Crest.
True.
Oh, I forgot which ones.
I might as
Put
well.
Grubs on. Yeah, put Grubs on.
Might as well. Nothing else. I can also, actually, no, I need more notches. That's the first thing that I need. Because I can get the breakable charms, just to get a boon in damage. Trying to wonder, should I go to Green Path, or should I go down here? Man, I can go to the Sanctum, no problem. But... nah, hold up. We need to fight Gorb.
Gorb?
We need to fight him. We can go there now. Might as well. I also forget what are the conditions to trigger the Grim Troop.
Oh, you have to go to... what's it called? It's the place on the very far west of the map.
Yeah, I know where it
Wait,
is. I just don't know what the trigger is to have the thing appear. Unless there's no trigger. It's just you just go.
You just go, and there's like a beacon,
Okay.
and you interact with it.
Alright.
And that's it.
I'll go there now then.
I think that's not Kingdom's Edge. Kingdom's Edge is the other one.
Yeah, Kingdom's Edge is the one to the all the way to the right. with
Oh,
the
you should
Colosseum.
fight the Dream Now version of that boss.
No.
Ghost Knight. You can do it.
Actually, yeah, I can fight him now. No thanks. Not right now.
I think you might actually die if you do that.
Yes. It's a harder fight. I need to be more prepared for that. But I can beat him now. Technically.
Mm-hmm.
But, no. Not now. I have another goal in mind. Because, we can go this way. Not much in Green Path other than where I'm going to.
I think the Shriek is like somewhere underneath here in Fungal. Fog Canyon, I think it is.
There's a couple of things I can get now
Fungal Way.
in Green Path as well.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. This way. Right. Forgot it doesn't cancel out of it. Oh, ignore that. I try to jump. Okay. There you go. I can't imagine how difficult it would be to do a no-hit run from start to finish.
No.
Sounds awful.
I don't want to think about it.
It's probably harder than Pantheon 5. Well, maybe not. Nah, Pantheon 5 is excruciatingly difficult with all the bindings and no hit. Segmented. Okay, yeah, true.
I think it's still worse to do a whole run of the game than this. Because you're gonna get hit by something after like 5 hours, and then you have to reset. It's just like 5 hours gone. At least for Pantheon is like once you do it, it's like what, maybe with all bindings, it probably takes, I don't know how long, 40 minutes, 45?
It takes some
Maybe less.
time.
It takes a lot of time. You have no damage. It just takes forever. But at least, like, when you get hit, you just go again. If you're doing a hitless run, and you get hit near the end, it's like, it's over. That's no fun.
I also kind of realized something regarding what Aiko said. No one really submits segmented runs anymore. Those speed runs.
No.
It's not a thing anymore.
It's just not, like, it's not valid anymore, I guess. People will just be like, oh, that's cool, but I did it in one sitting. So,
Wow.
get wrecked, noob. Back in the day, it was pretty cool to have a segmented run, so,
I think it was the only feasible way to share anything because of file sizes.
yeah.
Like, the accessibility was very limited.
And then you could cheat as much as you want.
True. You can splice a lot easier. It's crazy to think just how many of really good runs just ended up being spliced.
I know. I was watching some videos the other month about Pokemon, and there was like a famous Pokemon speedrunner who'd been cheating,
What?
and he got found out. I'm trying to find the video. It was pretty interesting. Pokemon speedrunner cheating.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this.
You haven't seen this one?
don't
It
think
came out
so.
recently. It was pretty good. I'll link it to you. It's the kind of thing David will love to watch as well. You probably already saw it. I'll put it in our chat as well.
Okay. I think it's interesting too, putting this out there, because that also gives cheaters another means to be like, okay, they just have to get more clever with the way that they cheat, you know? Like, now people are going to be looking for splices. Okay, well, we're going to edit this as best as we can.
It's an arms race.
Yeah, pretty
Always
much.
really one step ahead.
That's why... I guess that's why live speedruns are a little bit more incredible when you actually stream them.
Yeah, doing it on stream is the best way to do it.
Nah, I still can't see myself actually going through with it. I can't decide on a game, dude. If I ever want to speedrun anything.
Hollow Knight.
No, I don't want to speedrun this game.
It'll ruin the game for you.
That's what I'm afraid of too, because you have to approach the games in such a different way.
Yeah. Do you know another game I did a speedrun of?
Which...
It was Momodoro 3.
What?
Very random.
I've never not played a Momodoro game.
Really? You would like those games?
I have it on my playlist. If you type in !roll, you can get a random game from that list.
Like just roll.
Yeah, just !roll. And then you give it. Oh, I'll play that eventually.
Like VV. You can speedrun that. That's a fun one.
That's fun, but I played it once, like 8 years ago.
So precise. It's a very precise speedrun.
Speedrun Palace of the Dead. No. Absolutely not. I'm falling. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, you'll like Momodoro. Those are fun games. A new one came out last year, I think.
It's still going?
cute.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they released one recently. I think it's the last one. I'm gonna look at it up. Moonlit Farewell came out this year.
I know the way it was being sold to me was oh, it's like Cave Story. Man, that's all I remember.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate to be honest. It's kind of similar to Cave Story in terms of thematics. But hey, Cave Story is a great game.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you remember? I don't know if you used it, but there was like this Cave Story like map editor. You can make your own Cave Story levels.
You can make your own cave? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was using that. I remember. I made like a small game in it.
I'd never used it. I was not aware this was a thing.
Oh, yeah. It was a long time ago. Like 15 years ago.
Oh.
But
Listen, I was out of my ROM hacking phase by then, so.
you were no longer my world hacker.
Yep. I was just... No, I think I still went by the name regardless. For a
Yeah,
long
you
while. Where I
Until
changed...
PSO2 took over your life. Well, Neptunia started it.
Neptunia started it.
Yeah.
And then I did the translation
PSO2.
stuff, and then... Oh wait, I can't go this way.
Oh yeah, you've still got your Steam group.
Wait, do I? Oh, I guess I do.
The translation project.
Man. It's already 8. Well, what happened? What? I wasn't even looking at the
know,
time.
right?
What happened? Bro. We made decent progress, but I do have to stop soon.
And that's quick.
I'm just gonna explore this section of the world map, and then we'll go. We'll get out of here. But look how cool this area looks.
So pretty.
Nice smile.
Johnny's blessing. Wait, isn't that the charm? That just makes...
That's the lifeblood one.
Yeah, that just makes everything lifeblood for you, for the masks.
Yeah, that's how you get into that room.
Oh yeah.
This secret room.
Hey, is it required, actually, to have that, or just make it easier?
I think technically not required, but you're gonna have to go to every spot. Every, like, 5 blood spot, you're gonna have to go there and not take any damage.
No thanks.
So, it's just, no.
Oh.
I'll double check that. It might be required, but I'm pretty sure.
Because I never done it without the charm.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has. Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna activate the Groom Troop. Believe you need to go a little bit more down. This way. It might be like a hidden room. Wasn't it?
I think it is in the room. I think so.
Hold up. It was over here, I think. No? Where was it? Oh, here.
Yeah, you need 15 or more lifeblood masks. So technically you can do it, I think. But
There we go. Imagine having to fight Nightmare Grim without any upgrades. Can you even beat it?
no. I mean, you can, but it's going to take you a while.
It's a good fight, but it's hard.
I think you could beat Base Grim with no upgrades.
Yeah.
Not Nightmare Grim. It would just take so long. Like, at some point, you'll, like, get bored and then just take damage and die. It would be like a 20-minute fight, or longer. And your room for attack in that fight is really small, because he moves so quickly.
True.
Like, you get, like, 1 or 2 hits in, and with no upgrades, you're only going to get 1 hit in. So, yeah. You can fight the... I think Mamu's over here.
No, it's Gorb.
Oh, it's Gorb.
This is the Gorb room.
Oh, we can fight Gorb then.
The Mighty. What was it? The Mighty? I forget.
I don't know.
Probably the Wise. He's really big brain. Really smart. But before that,
Gorb.
I need the Nail Master.
The Nailer.
Yeah, this guy doesn't charge you, but I know one of them. Is this the regular charge? Or it's just spin?
I think
Oh,
you get charged for regular charge. That makes sense. This is the spin.
Hele Summit.
I like the spin.
Bam. Finnel.
I didn't really use nail arts much.
I like using them whenever I can get away with it.
They were kind of clunky. There was the one charm which made them better, and that helped a lot.
gonna do the Mega Man thing where I just hold the attack button.
Yep.
The whole time.
For the rest of the game.
Look, we found him. Hey, Gorb! The great. Oh, that's the great mind. That's it.
I am Gorb.
Hey, he's easy. The Dreamers are pretty easy, generally. They just
Yeah,
have like
they
one gimmick. The guy with the shield is probably the hardest. Alright, yeah. Do the 3. They're taking no damage. This is where a Shriek would be really good.
Yep.
Because I can't really do much damage from down here. Yeah, thanks.
The first time I realized Shriek is like broken was just when I did Radiance.
Oh, that was
And
kind of
like,
late.
you're always underneath it,
True.
and it's like, oh, I'll just use Shriek, and then it did loads of damage. And then after that, the next playthrough I did, I used it a lot more because I realized it was good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back here. The troop is here. We'll talk to Grim.
Get the child.
The Grim Child. Was this part of the Kickstarter?
No, I don't think it was. I don't think this DLC was even like mentioned on Kickstarter. So it's pretty cool. They probably like released the game, sold 1 billion copies, and were like, oh, we can make DLC.
True.
I think this was like the last DLC. There was like lots of other stuff came before this, like the Lifeblood stuff. There was like a Lifeblood update.
Mm-hmm.
There were some other updates as well. Let me look at the Hollow Knight releases.
Oh, that's right. I'm going here now.
Yeah, Godmaster. That was the latest one. Yeah, that was the last one. Hidden Dreams. That was the first. The new bosses. White Defender and Zoe. Oh, so Zoe was DLC.
Yeah, so it was DLC.
Yeah. And then Grim Trope, and then Lifeblood was like kind of like balance changes. I think. And they added Hive Knight. Yeah, one random boss.
I need more notches.
You do, you gotta buy more charms. Or you can get a notch. There's a few notches on the map.
True.
Uh,
Okay, but it's already 8. I need to stop.
ask me where. Yeah, I need to sleep.
I'm amazed I did not die. At all.
You didn't die.
I didn't
So, who predicted even?
Not sure. Let's see. I'm gonna end the prediction right now, but we're gonna switch scenes. There you go. I want to keep playing, but I need to abide by my schedule. I'll play more next week. I'll remember where I left off. But yeah, I guess we can end the prediction.
I didn't vote.
Oh my god.
Gotta save my points.
There's one person who put like 10, and they're about to win. Well,
Was it the only person who voted for even?
yes.
They just put 10.
Nice
Yes.
smile.
That's such a small payout.
No, but they get a huge cut, a huge percentage.
They get 3K.
Monkey.
Yeah, 3K for Aiko. Easy money for believing in me. Thank you.
Huh?
Oh. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me. I think Velt is streaming now. I'm gonna go ahead and check. Just to see if I can raid him. As per
Monkey.
usual. Monkey.
Hyphen, not Monkey Ball.
More Monkey Ball on next Tuesday.
They really
Hold
want
on.
Monkey Ball. They want
I
Monkey
get it,
Ball.
but you gotta wait. You gotta wait for these things. Oh crap, Aiko just used the points
Yo.
for Outer Wilds. There we go.
Yo.
That's the last game. added to the wheel for this season.
Amazing. I'm happy about that.
All spots are filled.
That'll be very interesting to see you play that. And I think it is a game you can do in 15 hours as well. So I think that's a good game for the wheel. Is it super long?
If it's the
It might
type
be
of
long.
game where we just explore, I can probably have like a cutoff point, right?
I want to say it's between like 15 and 20 hours anyway. So I think you'll be okay.
I can finish it in 10 minutes. All right, I get to spend the wheel that same stream. All right, let's go.
It's true. I think you'll manage. Like, if you're running out of streams, you can get some guidance from us in the chat.
True. I'll be sure to update that whenever I can then.
The
But,
game definitely has an ending. It's not just exploring forever.
okay. I see. Alright, here you go. Well, Discord's up. You know the drill. Emotes, announcements, etc., etc. Sometimes I like to share my screen there for whatever I'm doing on 14. So join if you haven't joined. Let me see. I'm going to be rating Vilt. He is, in fact, alive. I think he's doing more of the Archipelago randomizer. I think he's finishing that up. Let me double check that. Yeah, he is. Okay. He's literally starting right now. So say hello to him for me. Thank you, Joey, for being here. It was a very chill stream. I'm so glad it was as chill as it
Yeah.
was. Because, oh my god. Monkey Ball, dude. Actual mental and physical damage. So I'm glad that I could actually take it easy and just, you know, breeze through a game that I really like.
Yeah, it was a nice chill stream. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, dude. Well, hopefully, well, maybe you can be here next time for next Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna pressure you to doing it if you can't, but
Yeah.
it would be nice.
I'll see what my weekends are like. We'll see. I'll see what my first days are like.
Okay. That being said, though, next stream is gonna be on Saturday. We're gonna be playing the next wheel game, the next roulette. That being Spark the Electric Gesture 3. I'm not playing a single Spark game, but it's Sonic, so I'm probably gonna like it. We'll see how that plays out. So, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Saturday, same time, same place. Goodbye.
Bye bye.